Here we go. This is where it starts. Is it voiced? I'm probably not. I'd be surprised if it is!
Why are all these people gathered around? Did something happen?
Okay, did not expect it to actually be voiced. Okay.
Let's go take a look.
I mean, why do they voice a quest like this, but they don't voice the world quest that we just had? Like, that world quest that we just had definitely deserved to be voiced. But no.
How's it looking, Doc? Is there any hope for him?
Ah, the Weeknd with his soft and smooth voice.
Chill, bro. I'm thinking.
Chill, bro. That's the first lines that we hear from IFA. Chill, bro.
This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the war?
Interesting scar that IFA has on his eye.
That's right. We'd never normally send such a young Tepetlosaur into battle, but we couldn't stop him. Developed a real knack for sneaking past us and running off to the front line to fight the Abyss.
Oh wait, does this one have the new Knight voice?
He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters.
Oh, true, that bird is there as well. Didn't he have like a more annoying voice than a How?
We even awarded him a warrior's medal after the war ended. But then he took a turn for the worse a few days ago. He's been having fainting spells ever since.
Poor little guy. Already a battle-worn veteran, yet still so young.
I wonder how he got the scar on his eye. Did he get like attacked when he was younger?
What's going on here? Traveler, Paimon! A long time no see.
Kachina voiced as well.
So basically, there's this young Tepetlosaur in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but he's been getting weaker and weaker by the day. Eva's taking a look at him. Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too. We're all really worried about him.
I hate to see animals suffer, so this one is gonna hurt.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains, it was Milray who helped bring her back.
To think that he made it through the war, but now that peace has finally come.
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way.
Yeah. I wasn't sure anymore about this guy's voice, but yes, I think it's more annoying than Paimon. I mean, I love birds, but this one is gonna be annoying. I already know. And who the fuck are you, Kakuku?
Ah, you're that Cuckoo-thesaurus from the vet clinic.
Kakuku.
Huh? What are you on about?
Oh god.
So this IFA you just mentioned, does it actually...
I'm curious, how do they know which dinos are female and male? I mean, how do they know in Pokemon?
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. I think I've got this figured out.
I still remember. I think I still recall, like in the Pokemon games, when they first introduced like male and female. Because I mean, the first game. The first games already had it. But at some point, they actually had like a feature where there was like very small differences in the Pokemon that actually showed that it was a male or a female. Like sometimes it was just like a hairpiece that was different, or this or that. But there was like some slight differences at some point that actually showed like a difference in gender.
For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war, but he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone untreated for so long that his condition is now very serious.
Poor thing. He really doesn't look like he's in pain. Right now, he looks like he's like peacefully sleeping.
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms only just started to show up now?
Oh, poor thing.
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want his friends stressing out over him.
Aw. Oh, it's like he's saying, oh no, Arnar.
Aoife, there must be something you can do, right? Please help him.
Something this rare? I don't have anything on hand that can treat it.
So let me guess. We're the ones that are going to have to go get whatever it is that they need to heal. Yeah, of course.
Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned 2 essential ingredients.
And guess who's gonna go get those ingredients?
First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Though they can grow practically anywhere, they're exceedingly rare. Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it out back then either. The name recorded was Sacred Flame Crystal, but there wasn't much else to go on beyond that.
Sacred Flame Crystal. Well, it feels like we should be able to help with that.
Sacred Flame? Like the one burning in the stadium?
When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we collected loads of contending sparks during the team stage.
Not sure if that's what they need, though.
Apparently, they're sparks from the Sacred Flame itself. They even make you feel all warm and fuzzy while you carry them. Do you think these crystals might be something similar?
No clue.
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, purer form of Sacred Flame.
Even rarer. I love that word. Rarer. If you can't pronounce the R easily, that's a wonderful world. Wonderful words. See, I can't words. Words are harf. Rar 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 rarer rar.
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that land for ages now, but we've never come across anything like that.
Of course, Kata gets back here right now. Of course.
So it would seem, as it happens.
Just as I'm stumbling on the words, she gets back.
Huh? For real, Uncle Pakal?
Huh?
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, the people of Natland knew how to make a special kind of sacred flame crystal way back when.
Yeah, that's true. Or maybe you've already been there for like 10 minutes and just waiting until the perfect moment to make it to show yourself again. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but the other chiefs might know something. I'll go ask them.
That's too much effort. Okay, real.
Thank you, IFA. Your diagnosis was a huge help. Mind if I keep you a little longer?
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around until we've got some results.
Sure thing, dude. Chill, dude.
Great. In that case, let's go our separate ways for now. Milray needs some proper rest, and he's not going to get that with so many people gathered around.
I feel like Aoife speaks in a way that's like way more relatable than some other characters.
I'll let you all know as soon as there's any news. Fingers crossed, he'll soon be on the mend.
I mean, some characters use a vocabulary that I'm just like, what the fuck even, man? Nobody speaks like that. And then there's this
What up,
guy.
my dudes?
What up, my dudes? Love it. Hello? Your rep precedes you, bro. Respect. Really? Okay. Your rep precedes you, bro. Respect. When I was trying to do this, I thought you had to get gold badges on all the capture of the flag challenges. Oh, you don't?
Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength.
Welcome, Yuba, by the way.
The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say.
I mean, he is a parrot after all. Well, some kind of parrot.
Where?
Kakuku. Ugh. I feel like Kakuku is going to ruin Aoife for me.
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? Everyone's heard all about you two. You're absolute legends.
But my best characters besides the level 80 ones that they give you were level 40. Oof. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to have that problem because I've been playing this game for a while already. But yeah, I can understand that that's a nuisance.
The total package. Brave, wise, and strong. Best hero duo I've ever seen. No contest.
Nice. Thank you, Aoife.
Aww, you're making Paimon blush.
Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you.
That's sad though, isn't it? Like, there was a war, lots of Saurians got hurt, and he's the one that's been treating all the wounded Saurians. I mean, respect though, man. Respect. Because these Saurians had no say in this fucking war, and they became victimized because of it. And at least there's one guy out there who's standing up to them, who's helping them. So, yeah, respect for Aoife, for sure. Memo, what's happening? How you doing today? Welcome in. You saved so many Saurian lives. That was an amazing contribution, too. Really, for real.
Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
All good, dude. I'm sure that you might like a cuckoo more than Mem. Oh, fuck Mem. 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 Mem.
There was always a long line outside IFA's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken.
Seriously! Seriously!
True that. More wounded were piling up by the day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit us right where it hurts. Lots of docs have dropped at their posts over the last few years. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they could step up quick. But vet med's no joke. There's a ton of challenges to overcome before you could be a qualified vet.
True that. Right on. Word. I'm expecting him to say all these things.
No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of weird diseases that are hard to treat. Like Milray's. So rare it doesn't even have a name.
I'm just waiting for him to say, don't have a cow, man. Just waiting for him to say skibbity. I hope he doesn't say that. No, that goes too far.
If my old man hadn't forced me to read all kinds of different stuff when I was a kid, I'd probably only be able to suggest a more conservative treatment. It's true what they say, bro. There's always more to learn.
Right on, bro.
Oh, so your dad was a vet too?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down
Totally,
over generations.
dude.
My old man started steering me toward being a vet when I was a kid, schooling me on all kinds of herbs. And man, if I forgot anything, out came the broom. My family's been vets for generations now. No clue who it was that kicked off the tradition, though, you know?
Did he just admit that he got abused as a child? Oh my god. Bro got the broom. Okay, so either he was whacked with the broom or he had to clean. But I'm guessing it's the first.
Back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being medicine born of guilt. But the reason we got into it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's useful.
He's doing it in real life too, and he even hosts the WWE as well, so IFA's voice actor is the whole package. Ayo.
Guilt? Sounds pretty strange to Paimon. Usually you only feel guilty when you've done something wrong.
Who knows? After he passed, there wasn't anybody else I could ask. I figure it's because guilt gnaws at anyone practicing medicine. When you fail to fix someone up, I've been there.
I can understand that, yeah. I mean, I haven't been there, but I can relate to the feeling.
So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I don't recall ever seeing a record of any patient with his malady who was successfully cured. So maybe Milray will be the first.
I love how we're actually speaking to him back in the same way he does. You got this, bro.
Heck yeah, I do.
Heck yeah. I like him, he's cool. You talk for a while longer?
Oh? Looks like the Chiefs are back. Let's go see what they have to say.
Not sure if I'm gonna like his playstyle or anything, but as a character, yeah, I think it's cool. Okay, ask the tribal chiefs about the situation. I keep forgetting how big that dude is, man. Holy shit.
The last time I was here, I remember seeing him happily rolling around with Io.
Cool that all the chiefs gathered together, actually. Who's my favorite chief? Oh! Yuba, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today? Thanks. My favorite chief? That's a tough question you're asking right there. I forgot his name already, but I guess I'm going to say this guy. I think he's cool. I like him. I mean, Pakal is great as well, but I think this guy right here, I like him the most. I forgot his name.
Well, as the saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide. It's not uncommon for people and Saurians to just collapse overnight.
Chat, who's your favorite chief?
Given that he
not
first
Baram,
fell
not
sick
Baram.
during
Here,
the war,
this guy, Mutota.
he's done well to make it this far.
Mutota. That guy. One Piece guy.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
Master Chief.
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle. This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
And yet we don't.
Whoa. All 6 tribal chiefs in one place? Not something you see every day.
Oh, Mutota as well?
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine, so don't look too surprised.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Okay.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Okay. Small little lore about the Chiefs. That's kind of fun.
IFA, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flower Feather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references to it in woven scrolls. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, there is said to have been another way to produce sacred flame, known as the Bloomflower Trials.
Now let me guess, that's what we're gonna do?
It was a combat exercise, held jointly by the 6 tribes, that was even more intense than the pilgrimage. So they occasionally yielded an even purer form of sacred flame.
Sacred flame crystals!
That's not the first time that they say something like so synchronous.
For real?
Synchronous.
How have I never
I
heard
have no
of
idea.
that?
English.
Simple. The Bloomflower Trials
sync.
haven't been held for
That's the one.
centuries.
Is there some hidden story behind this?
Something seems to have happened the last time they were held. But it was so long ago that I don't know the specifics. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people once believed these sacred flame crystals to be vessels of extraordinary power, and that warriors could use them to enhance their own strength.
Okay.
In reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for.
Meanwhile, Stalker in
In
the
some
background.
rare, very specific circumstances, they proved irreplaceable. But they were not so different from the regular sacred flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the Bloomflower Trials obsolete. And thus, they were forgotten.
Okay.
I get it. So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower Trials and get all 6 tribes to take part. Ooh, that sounds rough.
Yeah, I mean, we'll make it work, right? Of course. As always.
I'd
Just the
say
Chiefs.
we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure, but not everyone has to show up. We can keep it voluntary, so warriors who happen to have time can sign up and fight it out of their own accord.
But what if nobody shows up?
Since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So why not let them hone their skills on a fresh new stage?
We're being watched by all kinds of babies in the background.
We should never drop our guard completely, even in times of peace. But like that, it seems high time we restarted the Bloomflower Trials.
I'm with you on that. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
So many stalkers.
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak
All these
for
noob
everyone
NPCs.
else, but I can guarantee that Molani will be there. There's nothing she loves more than a lively occasion.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh, Pakal? Great. We're all in agreement then.
So is Kachina gonna beat Molani again, or?
Nice!
Because that never made sense to me.
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's head back to our tribes and see how many people are willing to sign up. If interest is high, we'll hold a big event. But if not, we'll keep it small.
So is it gonna be big event or is it gonna be small event? Medium.
Agreed. Rules will be crucial too. A competition without rules is just mindless violence. And that's not what we want.
We don't want violence? Sag.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the speaker's chamber later. After all, We'll still need the Pyro Archon's final approval.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some Ocean Zephyrs to cure Milray. Who'll go gather them while we're organizing the trials?
Oh, who will that be?
I've got that covered.
Oh.
I
thought it was
just
gonna be me
noticed
again.
that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
Oh, that's so cute. They came from Milray.
You
That's
mean these
one of each.
Saurians? You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella. Huh.
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
I got you, bro. Sure thing, bro. I'm gonna let my parrot speak like that one day.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who can talk.
I'm just gonna sit there at my cockatiels. I'm just gonna be like, "What's up, bro? Hi, bro. What's happening, bro?" Oh no, I don't think I could handle that all day.
Well, if that's everything,
You have a burp? I
how
have
about we
6
call
burps.
it a day?
I got 6.
All right. See you later. IFA, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify ocean zephyrs.
We'll do that on the video. Hey, good morning, Sasha. How you doing today?
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
Oh, wait, no, he's not out. This is just an event.
Whoa! They sure are quick on their feet.
But I gotta say, he's kind of cool. We had 4 little parrots quite a few years ago. That's awesome. I have 6 cockatiels. And hopefully, within a couple of months, I'm finally gonna have my aviary, so they get to go outside a bit. Which will be awesome for them. Wait, why is that blue dude like 8 feet tall? You didn't know that? He's the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away.
Some people are just tall, what can I say? More the let's sleep on it type, are we, Paimon?
But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while, you'll handle them straight away.
Yeah, because Paimon lazy.
Oh, wow. Go away, bro.
No way, bro!
Even Kakuku's done with this conversation.
He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out, bro.
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler, Paimon, see you at the speaker's chamber in a bit.
I guess. Yeah. I guess so. So who's gonna stay with Milroy?
So
Poor thing.
far, so good. At this rate,
Milray.
Milray will be better in no time.
That was Milroy. My bad. Milray. Oh, I even got his name wrong. Poor thing. Milray.
Oh, you're awake. Wanna try getting a bit more sleep?
Oh, he stood up. I feel like he has something to say.
You think so? Is he feeling hungry then?
Like, he doesn't look sick, but his color is it feels kind of off. It feels like his color is like a lighter fade, which kind of gives him like a sick resemblance.
Hey, Kakuku, can you help us translate?
Pale, yeah. Cheers, by the way. Words, man, words. I feel like I can't words at all today. Even worse than usual.
Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious. What are you trying to say, little guy?
Oh, dude, no, for real. No way. Okay, so we talked to Milray again, apparently, and dwell at the Petlosaur, then talk to the little Saurian. We can do that. Here we go. Yeah, no way, bro! That's what he was like. Where's your pets, bro? Okay, let's talk to Milray. Everything okay, Milray? Do you want to eat something? Why don't I go pick you some fruits? Oh, that's so cute. The little bow tie as well. No, not the bow tie. Ribbon. Bow. Just bow. Whatever. Thanks for looking after me, Nyan. I'll be fine. Hello, Milray and Nyan. I am the Traveler. Hi. Haven't seen you around here before. Have you come to visit Milray too? Yes. I just wanted to tell you that you have nothing to worry about, okay? Those nice humans have found a way to cure you. Won't be long before they've gathered enough Ocean Zephyrs and Sacred Flame Crystals, so hang in there. You'll be on the mend soon. Because that's how Traveler speaks, obviously. Female Traveler at that. I'll stop. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Those nice humans have no idea how dangerous Sacred Flame Crystals are. Dangerous. Yes, very dangerous. They can beguile human hearts, turn friends into enemies. The humans must be very careful. Oh, fuck. Oh, poor soul. Lay down, rest, get some sleep. Milray struggles to say something else, but he soon falls unconscious once more. Poor soul. Beguile human hearts. The chiefs didn't mention anything about that before. Could there be unknown risks associated with using Sacred Flame Crystals? But more importantly, if even the chiefs know nothing about this, despite all the knowledge they possess, then where did Milray and Nyan come to hear of it? Nyan, who told you guys that Sacred Flame Crystals were dangerous? A mysterious Kukasaur we met while fighting those big monsters, he was the one who told us. I still remember how our friends were all running around in a panic the first time Milray passed out. Not this disease, not again. We'll need to find Ocean Zephyrs and Sacred Flame Crystals. But Sacred Flame Crystals can beguile human hearts, turn friends into enemies. What should I do? Where did this Kukasaur find out then? I don't know. He often said things we couldn't understand. Apart from us, no other little Saurians wanted to play with him, and as far as I could tell, he didn't have any human companions either. But I'm sure he wouldn't have lied to us. He saved us many times, and we're very close friends. I feel like I already kind of know where this is going. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a feeling. I really hope that Milray recovers soon, but if Sacred Flame Crystals genuinely are that dangerous, I don't think that's the way he would want to be saved. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'll remind the humans to be careful. In the meantime, you take good care of Milray, okay? Just make sure that he doesn't worry too much and gets lost, get lots of rest. You would do that for him? Thank you so much. This is becoming more mysterious by the minute. With Moika and the six chiefs present, I'm sure everything will be okay, but still, I'd better find a chance to talk to Moika about it. Okay, on to Moika we go. Go to the Speaker's Chamber to meet Moika. Let's go. Can't say no to a chance to see Moika. Okay, Speaker's Chamber. There we go. Go to see Moika as Moika, because why not? I'm going to go speak to myself. Nice dance.
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea. Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many warriors have been signing up?
Moika twins? Fuck yeah, let's go.
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a protest outside the sign-up booth. So we had to make an exception by adding a few more spots.
So many people have signed up that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition matches. Each main match will pit 2 different tribes against one another, while the exhibition matches will see 3 tribes going up against another 3. I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees, so with fewer contestants, we can ensure that any injuries will be attended to promptly.
Hey Kiwi, what's happening? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi.
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
Thank you, Archon.
Archon always finds a way to fund it. Deep pockets.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
I'm in love with Varessa. She's awesome, right?
The main venue would be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various tribes.
I haven't really been building yet, though. Like she's only level 60 still, and I like put some artifacts on her already, but I haven't really gotten anything good yet at the moment.
All right, I'm all out of questions. Keep at it, everyone, and thanks for your hard work.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started organizing crews to set up the venues.
I love plunging in her design. Yeah, I mean, I agree. She's fucking awesome. Like I said, I feel like she's like a breath of fresh air, like something that the game needed a little bit.
Traveler, Paimon.
Maybe that's just me.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good luck, he says.
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
Yeah, please. Yeah, with what?
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like everything's going to plan.
That looked so cool, by the way. Moika with all the flames behind her. So cool. Like a Sephiroth moment.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Wait a sec. No, it must have been much earlier than that, then.
Yep. 600 years ago.
Whoa. When you put it like that, it does feel kind of surreal that we're doing something that hasn't been done in such a long time.
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured.
Do you know anything about the sacred flame crystals?
What makes you ask?
We've heard rumors that sacred flame crystals can beguile human hearts.
I've never heard such a rumor before. And rationally speaking, it just doesn't even seem possible.
But this is Genshin, everything is possible.
The rules governing the Oda resurrection have protected Natlan for many long years, and these rules are themselves fueled by the Sacred Flame's power. We've been working with the Sacred Flame all this time, and we've never noticed anything unusual about it.
And yet, I think we're about to see it. So what has Kiwi been up to, by the way?
In essence, Sacred Flame crystals are just another form of the Sacred Flame. I can't imagine how they could possibly beguile human hearts.
Everything is awesome! Yeah, totally. Yeah, dude. Right on, dude.
So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, it will not cause any real trouble in the Natlan we now live in. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, have fun with that.
Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect enough Sacred Flame crystals to heal that little Tapetlosaurus.
It's so reassuring to have you on our side, Moika.
Well, there are some things even I can't handle.
I feel like the Archon and all the chiefs are being very delulu right now. And we're probably gonna get into some issues.
For example, it just came to my attention that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now. Don't keep them waiting.
Who's waiting for us? Okay, leave the speaker's chamber. No, surely not. Delulu works. Delulu is the Selulu. Always.
Finally, you're here!
Ah, yes.
Traveler, Paimon. So, basically...
They're all here. The Legendary Six.
Hold up, what happened to first come, first served? What I'm saying is I get to go first.
Yeah, I thought as much, Mila. Milani has a voice? Crazy, right? A lot of them have voices, apparently. Who would have thought?
What's going on? Why is everyone turned up all of a sudden?
So...
Did they replace everybody? No, I don't know. They didn't replace everybody, no.
So, you know about the Bloomflower trials, right? I mean, we're wondering, have you decided which tribe you'll join? If not, how about the people of the Springs?
Oh no, they're not all gonna fight for me to join their tribe, right?
What? We're allowed to take part too?
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
That'll take some time getting used to, but okay. On the other hand, he hasn't had a voice in the longest time. So, you know, still good? Still good, we'll take it.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you.
As the hero who saved Natlan, Your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is every tribe's top priority right now.
I'm gonna guess that we probably didn't get a new voice on the how. That guy's still gonna be annoying as fuck, probably. Is it weird that they're all speaking again? It's... yeah, of course it is weird. We haven't had the voice since, what, 5.1?
Oh, so that's what's going on. No wonder Chief Akatl wished us good luck just now. He must have known this was coming.
And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop.
Ooh, she strikes a hard bargain. Not gonna lie, Milani. That actually sounds great. I mean, free luxury hot spring vouchers? Let's fucking go.
Luxury hot springs? Sounds like Paimon's perfect vacation.
You don't need a vacation. You're on a vacation 24/7.
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
I feel like he has a little bit more bass to his voice.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How!
Yeah, still the same. If there's one character that didn't need to have his voice, it's him.
Yeah, no one wants that.
You little... Ah!
Blasting off at the speed of light! Looks like we're blasting off again! Bing! Pokemon right there. Jesse and James.
All you can eat barbecue?
Okay. I did not want to hear the sound of Paimon salivating. No.
Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are.
Yeah, it's a good voice. It's a good voice. Too bad that there's still so much shit and drama going around him.
Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
Good luck, SD.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can guarantee they're really tasty.
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll take you soaring through the skies myself.
I honestly think a how is more annoying than Mem, but probably just me. It is just you. I'd rather listen to a guy that's being annoying, but with words, than to somebody who just keeps going like me 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 me. What are you, fucking Muppet? Honestly. Seriously.
Well, flying's kind of what Paimon does for a living. But flying around with the Traveler sounds like it could be a lot of fun too.
Fuck my life.
I can bake Saurus crackers and green fruit chips.
Oh, Paimon loves those too! Oh, this is such a tough choice.
Eat all the things.
Not just because the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others.
Can't we make a new tribe? Let's make a new tribe. Issue solved. Mem will speak, I'm sure of it. Uh-huh. Beep, beep, beep.
You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you.
How about I join you all then? Or Tumaini belongs to all of Natlan after all?
Paimon's pretty sure that isn't an option.
It would have been the easy option.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least.
We're just joining all of them? Oh, boo.
There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half, you're on our side. Second half, on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
So I have to do all the work on both sides? I see how it is.
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh. Then, as for those perks you mentioned earlier...
Oh, we should get all the perks right now.
Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
I'm actually kind of sad that I never got Milani though. Cause she's actually pretty damn good.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight alongside us Scions of the Canopy, People of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we used to fight side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable!
All right, it's nearly time. Let's get ready and head over there together.
Okay. Let's do this. Wait, I just got another teleport waypoint. Maybe rerun soon. Yeah, together with Shilonen probably, right? Okay, Bloomflower Trials, Saurian Treasure Seeker. Well, I had to do both, right? So I mean, trials. Okay, the Pyro Archon Moika has agreed to hold the Bloomflower Trials, and the competition venue is ready. All that's left is to sign up for it. Okay, go to quest. Navigate. Short. Okay, teleport. Let's go. You did it. Let's go. Congrats. Could use your bike, Dimmy. Could use your bike. But no. It wasn't too far. Okay. Balo. Ball-O. Dematic and Paima, we meet at last. Welcome to the Bloomflower Trials. I heard from our chief that you were here to sign up for the competition. Yeah, but we were wondering what exactly are the Bloomflower Trials about? I'll give you a quick rundown. First of all, the Bloomflower Trials are divided into offensive battles and defensive battles. Defensive battles are simple, just stop your opponents from attacking the tribe. Playing offense is trickier, assuming that your tribe's lost its defense, they have to sound a horn and counterattack. To spice things up, we've added special ritual items into the mix. Attackers can charge them up to destroy the defender's special barriers. Sounds like a hassle already. And even if this is a competition, we don't want to see uncalled for violence or conflicts. Anything broken should be fixed, and if you see monsters, please clear them out. Paimon's head is spinning. Did you catch all that? Sure. Don't sweat it. If you've got questions, come find me. The competition isn't that complicated. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time if you participate. Yeah. You hated this? Well, there goes my motivation. The Bloomflower Trials are divided into two categories, offensive and defensive. In each trial, the specified character must participate in the current martial trial. In offensive battles, travelers need to complete various challenges to charge ritual items, then use these to destroy the enemy's camp's barrier, thereby achieving victory in the martial trial. In defensive battles, travelers need to prevent their own flag from being destroyed by the attacking faction. So what, it's like capture the flag? Pretty much. Okay, sign up for the competition, I guess. No idea what I'm doing. 7? Oh, 6. I can't count. 6. Win the battle within 10 minutes. Win the battle within 8. Win the battle within 6. Fuck my life. Okay. Hell if I know. Wait, the damage... It's basically it's just a battle one. The damage caused by vaporized reactions is increased by 100. When the attacking side captures a stronghold, the following buffs will apply. Carrot's phlogiston consumption decreases by 70. In the Night Soul's Blessing state, Milani's movement speed increases by 20. After the attacking side breaks all enemies... I'm gonna fuck this up. I already know. I don't want to... But do we have to use her? Milani must participate in this martial trial. Well, fuck my life. I don't even know what's a good team for Milani. Guys, tell me, what's a good team for Milani? I don't have her, so I don't use her. What's the best team here? What should I go for? What should I go for? It sounds more complicated than this. Well, that's usually what it is, yeah. That's usually how it goes. Let me see. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do that. Okay. I'm trying to think who I could use then. Dea, let's go. I'm seeing Milani, Dea, Zhongli, Kazuha. Hey. I mean, I have all those characters. We could do it. But maybe I just suck at it. Oh, I'm definitely gonna suck at it. I already know. I already know. I feel like I either suck at this or it's just simply not for me, but I couldn't even get all the primary rewards. I'm gonna be the same. What else do we have? Milani, Emily, Thoma, Sijuin. Yeah, I don't have 2 of those characters. Thoma, Sijuin, Emily. Kazuha, Farina, Sijuin. Farina Kaza Siege win. My god. Well, I mean, it might as well, right? I just thought it was once again a breath of nice fresh air. We do need that air. How's it going there, Gnome? All good? Okay, so. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna suck. This is great. This is great. I don't even know how to use Milani, so this is gonna absolutely suck. I don't have her. You're gonna suck at this. Maybe you should have used Benny instead of Dea, yeah. Rip. The fuck is all this, man? So without spoiling, this is about fighting and movement. 2 things I suck at. Hey! In offensive battles, travelers need to capture strongholds and complete events to charge ritual items. Captured strongholds will continuously regenerate energy for your ritual items. Beautiful. Completing emergency events and tribal challenges as well as collecting provisional supply boxes will instantly charge your ritual items. When the ritual item is fully charged, using it will break a barrier. I'm lost already. Mawika Shangling is much easier to vape with in my opinion. Yeah. Rip now. It's Rip now. I don't know why I chose Dea. To use Milani, use skill, then move around enemy, then normal attack. Skill, move around enemy, normal attack. I forgot it already. Start the challenge at your flag. I forgot she had that animation. Well, might as well. So we just go to the places, I guess? I have no idea, man. You can capture enemy strongholds by consuming combat supplies. Capture strongholds will continuously regenerate energy for your ritual items. The more strongholds captured, the higher the charging rate. Additionally, after capturing a stronghold, you will unlock the ability to teleport between camps and obtain the relevant buffs. Okay. At the start of offensive battles, travelers... Too much explanations. Travelers will own a certain amount of combat supplies. By completing events, more combat supplies can be obtained.
Keep pushing forward.
Sure? Because I definitely know what I'm doing. I have a shark, didn't even. Yeah, I should have vaped. Bro didn't even use Zhang. What is this? Wait, you go through? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh wait, there's one over there. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do wrong, you know this. Okay, submit. I don't even know how I mark. How the fuck do I mark? Who's Mark? Who is Mark? The fuck was that? And that's what I did! That's what I did! At least I think that's what I did. Isn't that what I did? Pretty sure that's what I did. Oh, 3 is max, okay. Not me trying to go through all of them. If that doesn't work, okay. But wait, there's more!
You're dead meat.
One with nature.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, you definitely need to get used to this. I'm unstoppable! Dice. Wait, do I have to take this one back? Oh. Wait, did they recapture it? I'm confused. I'm confused what's going on here. Wind and Clown? I don't think that's what it says.
Keep pushing forward.
Yeah, I'm pushing forward. For sure. What is this? Ah.
Kaboom!
Do I have more? I have more. Can you do it more than once?
Kaboom!
Do you need to keep using it? Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's keep going, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What am I doing? It is Mario Kart. Rainbow Road. Nope. Oh, fuck my life. You got the jump here, didn't you? What the fuck am I doing, man? Dear sweet baby Jesus. Hey, Jameer, what's going on? How you doing? Ritual items are ready, use them quickly. But I can't, I'm stuck! Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Oh, we're actually going there, okay. Or are we? Where does this thing stop? Wait, could I have just jumped off of it? I don't even know.
That's the finishing blow!
Finishing blow! Let's go capture it. Advance to capture the enemy camp. So what, you have to do this like 7 times? Sweet baby Jesus.
Let's go!
The wind knows me.
Solidify! Order guide!
Amazing! Check this out! Best of luck!
Stabilize!
Buckle up!
One with nature.
Lissy, thank you so much. Shit. I did bad. I did bad. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Let's shred, Sharky! Look alive! Heart! Gloves off! Carving waves! Here's your fork!
If you're not used to this, my god, man.
The wind knows me.
Solidify! This is order!
I'm definitely already not gonna make it with the timing. It's taking... How long is this going to take?
One with nature. Tip clouds high. The birds call.
Let's get it on!
I only have to do one for the story, right?
Action epic wave!
Okay. That took a little long. Win the battle within 6 minutes. We didn't get that one, but I think we should have enough to actually get the primos, right? But what did Lucy say? Just popping in to say hi. Busy days, but never too busy to sub. Have a great day. I appreciate that, Lucy. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Have a good day today. Okay. I'm gonna exit right now, because I feel like I only need to do one to actually progress through the story, right? Oh, I didn't even need to do one? Well, fuck. Well, I mean, I need to at least get a feel for one, right? At least that. But I mean, if you want all the... If you want to get all the stuffs for our Saurian companion... Oh. Nightwind Invitation. Yeah, that one's gonna have to wait. Here, this. That's what it was. Hey, that gave me like 80 primos. Okay, who wants to do my event? Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm not gonna do all of them right now. Here. Here, go to quest. Let's continue. Navigate. But hey, at least I did one. I'm gonna have to do all for a run. Rip my life. We will, but probably not right now. I kind of want to get through the story first. That's what we're here for today, stories. Let's get it going on. Here, start competition. Just ate a sandwich martino extra picant.
This is our base. According to the rules, all we have to do is capture 3 of their bases in a row, and we win.
Let's go over the game plan.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, needs only lift to claw, and...
Sure, buddy, sure.
All that you behold shall be turned to ashes.
Sure, How, sure. Whatever you say.
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up till it's all over.
You killjoy.
I love how he's like thinking back to that time he was stuck in the box and he's like, yeah, no, thanks.
We're a real dream team. Let's just charge right in.
We know each other pretty well, so working together should be a breeze. Still, let's not get careless. There are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our vision will be obscured. They could ambush us from the high ground too.
I wonder how they're gonna do it in the story.
In that case, let's follow the water instead. See that flag over there? That's the Collective of Plenty's base, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll approach swiftly on the water, sweep in and capture the base, then move up to the high ground.
Mm-hmm. I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too, Lualani.
They won't know where to hit him.
All right then, time for me and my Sharky surfboard to strut our stuff.
What if we lose this one straight away?
I'll take point. Everyone follow me!
I mean, Traveler's there, so she should be winning everything, right? That's how it goes. Traveler always wins everything. Okay, attack the Collective of Plenty space. So we got Milani right here. We're gonna go. Milani just wins stuff. Clearly. That's an interesting team as well, by the way. Okay.
Here by the water route, just as expected. Classic people of the Springs thinking. Huh? They saw through our plan?
What a plan it was.
No choice but to face them head on now.
I'm ready! All right then, time for a real showdown.
Oh boy! I mean...
What a good fight!
Hey-oh!
Hey, no flashing! Give this everything you've got! Not a bad training session.
How is she so fucking strong? Why didn't I get her? Should have gotten her.
At this rate, we'll be invincible!
Don't count your Yumkasaurs yet. Let's head over to the next spot.
Wait a sec! Don't forget to plant our flag before we leave. This is proof of our victory!
Oh, gotta plant the flag.
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
Wait, don't we get a thing?
Mountainsides have all been blocked off by crystal clusters. Looks like they don't want us getting up there so easily.
But can't I get...
Leave this
Here,
to Turbo
Pelosaur.
Twirly.
Where?
You've got this,
Oh, true.
Kachina.
I forgot Kachina can do that shit.
Let's go, Twirly!
I forgot for a second. We got the power! Easy.
You're finally here, Other Granny.
Other Granny.
If I'm back home too late, my vegetables will get thirsty.
Don't worry, we'll make this quick for you.
Oh, he's really into it, is he?
Here comes another.
Clear the area! Carving way! Take a behind the veil!
My weight! Is that all you
My
have?
God!
Good fight.
Take a look behind the veil! Take a look behind the veil!
Chances are looking slim.
Oh.
In vain.
Kenichi's not even getting any love at all. Don't even need him in these fights.
All right! We've taken the Masters of the Night Wind's base too!
Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the Flower Feather Clan!
Next!
Wow! Looks like they're already on high alert.
Yeah. Not only do they have the high ground, but they're highly mobile too. With our current forces, a frontal assault won't be easy.
Looks like I showed up right on cue, huh?
Shilonen.
Yay! You're here too, Shilonen!
They did mention reinforcements, but this is a formidable ally indeed.
Let's save the small talk for when the flag's in the bag.
Get the flag in the bag.
Now that backup's arrived, let's split up into 2 teams.
I'll lead a frontal assault to draw their fire. The rest of you find another route up and strike directly at the heart of their base.
I can taste our victory already!
Let's go. Oh, it's over there. I went to the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no. Well, it looks like I'm gonna need Kachina again. Yep, definitely. Wait, am I supposed to fight there first?
Hold up! That's where Shilonen's headed. Let's find another way.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, I can't even climb up the mountain? Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Uncool, bro.
Okay,
Uncool.
let's stop around here.
I guess we're using Kanich.
We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
I guess we're using Kanich. Because that's what it is. That actually was faster, This superhero landing. Chaska!
Well, would you look at that? You managed to find a gap in our defenses somehow. But this is just the beginning. So stay on your feet. If you can.
This feels so silly.
We're not gonna lose!
Well said. Let's do this.
Let's have ourselves some fun!
Yeah! Fun!
Watch out!
Let's show
Woohoo!
you.
Fun!
Shockwave! Get back!
That was quick.
Come on! Still got plenty of fields left with your names on it. Alright, how about we call it a day?
Okay, that worked, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Chaska didn't put up much of a fight.
Does that mean we've won?
Other Granny Oron was talking about this trailer, right? I think so, yeah. Because we're old as fuck.
Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Oh yeah, that was so exhilarating.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Kukusaur riders halfway up the mountainside when I'd heard you already taken the base. That was well played.
Thank you. Thanks for covering us. We wouldn't have taken the base the way we did otherwise. We probably would have. Maybe just an extra fight, but that's about it.
Yeah, the going would have been way tougher if we had fought our way up.
Not really.
How about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone manage to get their hands on some?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as green fruit chips. I gave them to the marshals from the Masters of the Nightwind on our way back.
Speaking of Granny.
Yes, and they gave them to me.
Granny C. Lolly! Are you here to take part in the Bloomflower trials too?
I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course I would show up.
Yeah, of course, stupid Paimon.
Those marshals handed the sacred flame crystals over as soon as they saw me. I did a quick tally. At this rate, we should have enough by the event's end.
Yeah, I mean, I can believe that they gave it to her instantly. When you see Citlali coming, you're like, okay, please don't hurt me.
That's awesome!
Even Citlali didn't notice anything strange about the sacred flame crystals. Am I just overthinking this?
Well, since everything's gone so smoothly, why don't we hit the hot springs tonight?
Oh, I am all for it. There's nothing like letting our hair down after a hard day's work. Ooh, and good food and drink wouldn't go down badly either.
Shilonen in the hot springs? I'm game.
How about we head over there together? You can all hitch a ride on Turbo Twirly.
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some forging commissions first.
Boo.
Let's meet at the People of the Springs later this evening.
Oh, she's still coming. Okay.
I need to help at the shop anyway, so I'll pick up some snacks there. See you all tonight!
I might be a bit late. If you're all there earlier, feel free to start without me.
Great! Paimon can't wait!
Uh-huh. Sure. In that case, I guess I'll be off too. See you tonight.
Aw, poor thing. She was trying to give everybody a ride on her Turbo Twirly, and everybody was like, nah, we're good. Poor soul. She sounded kind of disappointed right there. Not gonna lie, wouldn't it be funny if the traveler scared them by heading there as Electric Traveler? Not what they expected. It's electrifying!
Hurry up, guys! You're the last ones left! Come on, I'll take you to get changed. You remember where the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Time sure flies. Oh, sorry. Let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's go!
I'm getting changed, guys. You get changed in the familiar spot.
Woohoo! Let's get this party started!
Okay, we gotta zoom in on Shilonen right there.
This is the life. Hear this, hot spring. I hereby bestow upon you the name of the almighty Dragon Lord.
If he didn't start talking, I wouldn't even have noticed that he was also in the water.
All the fatigue just floats away. If only we could do this every day.
Kanij didn't even get changed at all.
Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonen?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This right here is more my kind of spot.
God damn it. They're like, we're not gonna give the Gooners what they want. Here, we're gonna put Shilonen a little bit further away. Otherwise, rip.
And last but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
That smells amazing.
I have such a lame joke for that, but I don't dare say it. It's very dumb. Say it. Say it.
Hold your horses. There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already on the table. Oh, wait for Paimon! Take that,
Steak.
Bow before my greatness.
Is it just me or does Paimon seem so weird like this? I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Hey, watch it, how? You're splashing water everywhere.
Also, Kanich is out of his outfit. Look at that. Almost naked Kanich. Also, again, not a glimpse of Shilonen. So sad.
This is so tasty. Traveler, you gotta try it.
I just say they'd get so scared that they charge out of the water. At lightning speed. Huh?
Kachina! Tevat to Kachina! I made Saurus crackers. Come have some.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Is that Kanich wrapping up how? That's kind of funny. I like that. That joke was shockingly bad. I know, right? Stop.
Kanich, you surless! Unhand me! Let me go!
Also without a headband? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Rigo, what's happening?
Thanks for sticking around to help me clean up.
Never be afraid to tell bad jokes. It's all good. It's all fine.
No problem at all. We had a blast.
Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. It was so much fun. No, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner.
Also, shouldn't we feel bad that we're just like there having a party, and in the meantime there's still Milray that's feeling awfully sick and that needs our help, and we're out there sitting in the hot spring having all the fun and drinks and stuff. And should we be out helping that thing?
Oh, it's strange. She usually comes to me for advice when something's bothering her. Maybe this something different? No, sorry to do this, but could you try asking her?
Oh great, we get to play psychologist again. Let's go.
Of course! We'll ask the next time we're alone with her. If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Anyway, I'll be heading off now too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Springs.
Bye for now. See you soon.
Bye-bye. Okay, that was one part of many. There was 3 parts, right? So we've done 1 already. 40 pramos, we'll take it. Not this one. Rescue the little Saurian. Part 2, go to the quest. Medicine born of guilt. See? See, it's working because I already felt guilty. Wait until 2 days later. Still hate when they do this. Like, what the fuck is the point in this, man, honestly? Just sit there and watch the clock go forward by 2 days. Yes. What's the fucking point? Just come 2 days later? Yeah, but then I have to do other stuff first. I want to do it now. Now! Come on!
Benny's.
There we go.
Adventure team, assemble!
Okay, go to the Children of the Echoes to find Kachina. Okay, they're right there. Teleport. Okay, so what is Kachina's problem?
Adventure time!
There she is.
Oh, here you are, Kachina.
See, she was thinking about Milray while we were having fun right there. See? See? Apparently I was feeling the same guilt as Kachina was.
Oh, hey. I had some time on my hands, so I decided to bring Io over to check on Milray and Nyan.
Yeah, not much they can do, sadly.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Kachina, has something been on your mind lately?
Huh? What makes you ask?
Well, you seemed a bit down after the exhibition match, so we're kind of worried about you.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I'm okay, really. I mean, it's hard to explain. I've just been feeling a bit lost. Despite losing the pilgrimage so many times, what kept me going was the belief that someday I'd win and earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars. So when I finally did, I was over the moon. I mean, things didn't exactly go as planned, and you and the others had to rescue me from the Night Kingdom. Still, I achieved my dream.
So she feels like she doesn't have a purpose anymore now?
After the happiness wore off, I felt hollow. I didn't know what to aim for next, or what I should work toward.
Okay, so she feels like she doesn't have a purpose right now anymore. Okay.
Then the Bloomflower trials came around, and I could fight alongside everyone again. But when the exhibition match ended, I suddenly realized that everyone had real-life responsibilities to return to. Everyone, that is. Except for me.
She's sad because she wants to have a life? Girl! Having a life is overrated.
And that got me thinking. Am I the only one who's still like a kid? The only one who's left with so much free time on their hands? Who's never really grown up?
Give it time.
So that's what's been bothering you, huh?
I wonder what a fully grown-up Kachina would look like. This is an important stage in life too, Kachina?
Huh? You mean everyone feels like this at some point? I thought it was just because I hadn't been working hard enough.
There's no big rush.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Traveler.
Huh. If you think about it, this is a good thing. Not knowing what you want means the future's still full of possibilities, right?
Yay! And then you become 30, and then you become 40, and then you still don't know what the fuck you want to do with your life. That's how it goes.
When Paimon can't decide what she wants for dinner, she gets to imagine all kinds of delicious dishes. But if someone told her, "You're eating this tonight,"
No way.
kinda spoils the anticipation.
Real, relatable content right there.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I see even you have your moments of wisdom, Paimon.
Hey! Stop underestimating Paimon like that, would ya?
Sorry, bro. Oh my god, Glitter Pickles, it's been a while. How you been?
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it. Is the little guy feeling any better?
Greenicy Lolly! Hello!
We don't see Pickles a lot anymore. Doing well? Hope you're doing well. I'm okay, thanks for asking.
Hello. I didn't have much going on at the moment, so I thought I'd check in on our patient.
Milray's been in a deep sleep this whole time. It's just as Aoife said. We'll need to gather all the sacred flame crystals before we can help him.
Lolly is always acting like such a tough cookie, but see, she comes to show up, she comes to check up on our little Soren friend right here. She's so sweet. Okay is better than bad. Long time since I've been here. It has been a hot minute for sure, but you're always welcome here at whatever point in life. So, all good. Glad to see your face. Well, glad to see your name, not your face.
I imagine you're right. By the way, you haven't run into any trouble lately, have you?
Thank you so much. What, me? Run into trouble? Never.
When we discussed the sacred flame crystals after the exhibition match ended, everyone else looked happy. But you seem to have something on your mind.
So that's what this is about? I was worried that sacred flame crystals might be dangerous. Did you think there was something else on my mind? While I was worrying about Kachina, she was worrying about me. I should just be honest with her about the rumor. You tell Lolly about the rumor that sacred flame crystals can beguile human hearts.
But a fearful-sounding one all the same. Fear stems from the unknown, so the more cryptic the hearsay, the more panic it spreads.
Sure, yeah, but I mean, we don't know how much truth there is in what she heard. I mean, it came from the Saurian, so...
Wait, are the crystals actually dangerous? Then what about Milray?
Milray is doomed.
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll handle it. Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trials being stopped.
Mm-hmm.
It is said that something happened the last time they were held.
What, so nobody knows what exactly happened? What the actual reason is that they didn't get held anymore? That's kind of stupid.
Since you're concerned, why don't we look into it? I'm sure we'll still be able to find scrolls from back then over at the Masters of the Nightwind.
We have to read? Oh no.
Can I come along? I'd like to help.
I need purpose.
I don't see why not. Come, let's head over to my place. We should leave this little Tepetlosaur to rest.
Alright, let's go to Lolly's place and have drinks. Partay. Okay, Act 2 has started. Medicine Born of Guilt. That went bye-bye fast. Okay, go to the Master Nightwind to investigate the ancient woven scrolls. Let's go there. Which is all... Will you zoom out, please? Thank you. Okay, Master of the Nightwind. We're going here. There we go. So, Pickles, what have you been up to? How is you? How is life? How is work? How is
joined me on an
kiddo?
adventure
How
in
is everything?
ages. Come on, let's go.
Okay, we need to get down here. Okay, we need to get lower. Things are good. Okay, I mean, good is good. Good is good. Okay, do not kill Benny by accident. Okay, let's just follow around. Crazy as per usual. We wouldn't want it any other way, right? Okay, this is where I need to be.
I had someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era. Maybe we'll find some leads we can follow.
The thought alone that I would have to go through those scrolls myself, I'm just like... I would be concerned if it weren't. Exactly.
There's that many?
That's a lot of scrolls.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Come on. Less whining, more reading. If we split them up, we'll finish in no time.
Uh-huh. Never really been a big reader. I'm waiting for somebody to just be on the floor and be asleep. Hello, Riku. Welcome back, man. A variety of events are recorded in these scrolls, like moments of frozen history with the power to pull you back into the distant past. I flipped through several of them, but still nothing about the Bloomflower trials, yet the stories they contain, they're almost unimaginable. War, peace, alliances, betrayals seem like in the Natlan of 6 or 7 centuries past, relations between the 6 tribes were incredibly complex and constantly shifting.
Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange?
Why did you stop reading? For 2 seconds. How dare you? Read faster. Whoosh. Damn, said Lolly. Are there still conflicts between the tribes nowadays?
There will always be tensions. But the intensity has changed. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertribal disputes from escalating. But not every Archon has done that as well as Mawika.
Yeah, patience, ma'am. Travelers are just sitting there like, I'm tired! No, read more.
Also, given that our Archons live only as long as mortals, the transitional periods can be fraught with challenges.
I see. First time I've heard about that.
Far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries. Whenever I read through these scrolls, I too am always struck by the thought of how unimaginable our lives would seem to people back then.
You missed me streaming. I streamed last week. What are you talking about? Only one day, though. I only streamed 1 day in the week last week. That's crazy.
Hey, come check this out. This one seems to mention the Bloomflower trials.
We finally found one. Let's go.
Oh? Let me see. A curious coincidence indeed.
So you just want me to stream non-stop? Let me catch a break, man. What is this?
It seems like the last Bloomflower trials were also held to save the life of an ailing Saurian.
Okay, that's oddly... Is that a coincidence or not?
Huh? Was it the same illness as Milray's?
The scroll doesn't say, but it seems likely.
Okay. Oh, let me guess. So it didn't end good, and that's why the trials were not held anymore? Or just nobody else ever had that sickness? I don't know.
Strange. It's very unusual for such records to be so sparse on details. The scroll only vaguely alludes to 2 things. Firstly, that the Bloomflower trials were held to save a sick little Saurian. Secondly, that they seem to have failed.
Aww.
And that the chief of the Flower Feather clan had a major falling out with his younger brother. And later on, his brother left the tribe and lived as a recluse. That's all it says.
Okay, that's heavy shit.
But that basically tells us nothing! You know, except that the person who weaved this scroll must have been slacking off on the job.
Or maybe something happened that was too sensitive to record?
Sacred flame crystals having the power to beguile human hearts. Is this where that's from?
I wonder how many people that are playing this had to look up the word beguile.
Looks like we'll have to approach this from another angle.
She said ankle, not angle.
I'll go take a look through some even older scrolls. Surely the trials were held more than once.
Seeing as that scroll just now mentioned the Flower Feather clan, I think I could go ask Chief Mutota.
And what's our next move? Any other leads we can follow?
Come to think of it, that mysterious Kukusaur that Milray mentioned might be able to shed some light on this. I have a feeling a certain Kukusaur might know a thing or two.
A certain Kukusaur? Who told you that?
Another Saurian.
Oh, Aoife's assistant Kakuku must have told you, right? I heard he sometimes translates for the other Saurians.
Yeah, this might not be the best time to dive into the whole Saurian indwelling mystery. I guess I'll just give Kakuku the credit for now.
Alright then. I'll look into those ancient scrolls, Kachina can head over to the Flower Feather clan, and you two can track down that Kukasaur. Let's split up and meet back here later.
Sure. Well, and at least we got a shot to see IFA again, right? Okay, ask Nyan about the mysterious Kukasaur. Okay, so we have to go back there first. That's back at the... Here, Children of the Echoes. So going back here. I was almost going to say People of the Echoes. It's Children of the Echoes. Do-do-do-do. But yeah, what's a break? Something I definitely don't take enough.
Off we go!
That's for sure. Okay, here we go. Nyan. Wait. Nyan, can you tell me any more about that mysterious Kukasaur that you mentioned before? Huh? You want to make friends with him too? Yup, that's right. Where can I find him? Tracking him down is no easy task because he's always off somewhere on his own. 1 second he'll pop up in front of us, then vanish into thin air the next. It's actually pretty impressive. One time he took us to this absolutely beautiful place with this really, really tall stone gate. And there were so many other Kukasaur there, we wouldn't usually trespass on other Saurian's territory, but since he took us there, it was fine. He said that was his home. Kukasaurs and the stone gate. Sounds like it might be near the Flower Feather clan. Let's go check it out. What does he look like? How will I recognize him? Is it the one that wears goggles? He's really easy to spot. If you see one that looks like all light and floaty, that's him. Isn't that like all of them? Light and floaty? Yep, light and floaty. You'll know who he is the instant that you see him. Light and floaty. Sure. That seems to be the only description Nyan can come up with. It's vague, but it'll have to do for now. Light and floaty. And if you do see him, you could just say hi from me and Milray. We're both starting to miss him. He did drop by to see us, but there were way too many people around for his liking. Sure thing, leave it to me. Light and floaty. Veressa! Veressa passes by. We can't even see her. What is this? Can we go back? We can go back. Let's go talk. Okay. Veressa, let's talk to her. You want to talk to Jan-san? Yeah.
Feeling hungry? I just picked these from the orchard.
Oh, so sweet of her that she's bringing us some fruit.
Go on. Have some. Taking care of a patient like you're doing is hard work. Don't wear yourself out with worry, okay?
If you need more, there's plenty more where that came from.
That's super sweet. Okay, I guess we'll listen to Jan-san as well.
Feeling hungry?
Oh, fuck.
I just...
Chose the wrong character.
If you need more...
Rip. Not me subconsciously listening to somebody else again.
Feeling hungry?
Oh, actually.
I just picked these from the orchard.
I literally picked Jan-san and it just went to Veressa. So what, is Jan-san just here to be pretty or something?
Go on. Have some.
Oh shit, did have the voice
line. Taking care
line.
of a patient like you're doing is hard work. Don't wear yourself out with worry, okay?
Didn't even notice that both talked. My god. Okay, get out of here.
More.
Get out of here. I think she picked these from the orchard. You think? She might have, yeah. She might have. What gave it away, though? Okay, let's go here. She might have, yeah. But she could have also picked them for the orchard. That's another possibility. Okay, here we go. Light and floaty.
Shh. So, everyone got that?
No, tell me. What?
They'll never see this coming. We'll catch them totally off guard.
Sure. It's the same conversation no matter which one you choose. Yeah, well, I get that now, yeah. A little bit too late.
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
Mualani, Kinich, what are you doing here?
Nice hat, bro.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you. You nearly scared the life out of me.
What is up with that hat, man? Holy shit. It's like a top hat and a pirate's hat combined.
Just between us, we're discussing our strategy for the next half of the exhibition match. But as for the details, those will have to stay a secret. After all, we'll be competing against you this time.
Heyo.
What about you guys? You seem like you're in a hurry. Has something happened?
We're on the trail of an extremely rare and elusive Kukusaur.
Yeah, he's light and floaty.
Rare and elusive?
You give Kenichi and Milani a quick rundown on the situation?
In that case, we can help with the search. That description of the location's way too vague. The scenery around here is all pretty much the same. Without anyone to help out, it'll take you forever.
Ah, it's a flamingo. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a flamingo.
What does the Kukusaur look like?
Light and floaty. Oh, that one!
Nothing more specific than that?
Nope. Apparently we'll know who he is the instant that we see him.
Alright, well in that case, let's split up.
I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to tell or not.
I'll check the higher ground and see if anyone over at the Flower Feather clan has any ideas.
I'll follow the river then.
Sounds like it's my time to shine. As Kenichi will tell you, I am a born hunter with the eyes of a hawk.
Yolana.
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll nearby and see if I can spot anything.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
I will never see them again.
Don't mention it. Anyway, we'd better get going. Catch you in a bit.
Totally irrelevant NPCs. Getting their 5 seconds of fame. Okay, ask the Kukusaur nearby about the situation. Where is nearby? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, but if I want to talk to them, I'm gonna have to turn into one, right? Did I just miss a chance to become a Kukusaur? Right there, maybe? I didn't? Okay. Just go there, then. Do not accidentally kill them. Okay, wait. Since when can we understand what they say while we're not in Kukusaur form? That fruit just now was kind of sour. Try this one instead. It's super sweet. Oh. Oh, we just automatically suddenly turned into one. Oh, okay. Since when? Greetings, fellow Saurians. Makes me feel of Steve Buscemi. I was just wondering, have you ever met a Kukusaur around here who you describe as light and floaty? Oh, you're talking about that kid, are you? Are light and floaty really such a distinct traits? These Kukusaurs seem to have instantly understood who I meant. He sometimes shows up around here, but he's always sneaking about, trying not to be seen. He's often perched up on a cliff, just gazing out on his lonesome, daydreaming about who knows what. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure that I saw him following a human around a couple days back. Huh, well that's not something that you see every day. He usually won't go anywhere near them. So is there any way to get a hold of him? I forget it if I were you. That kid comes and goes like a shadow. Come join us for some fruit instead. Come try this one, sweet as sweet can be. Okay, thanks. Doesn't seem like a very fruitful lead. They did not just that joke. Doesn't seem like a very fruitful lead. Where's my button? Where's my button? Where is it? Where is it? Here. That didn't work, did it? Fuck! Did it work? No idea. I couldn't see my slider. Again. Doesn't work. Fuck my life. I have to check out these alerts. I don't know why they're not working. Sag. Very sag. Okay, meet up with Kenichi and Milani. Okay, maybe this will be easier.
Try and stop me!
There we go. This guy with his superhero landing all the time.
Anything on your end, Kenichi?
Nope.
Me neither. Kukusaurs all look so similar. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and floatier than a pair of wings?
Bubbles. Bubbles.
I didn't find anything either. How about you guys?
Or dandelions. I don't know.
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
we couldn't find that Kukasaur you're after. Are you in a hurry to find him? If you need a hand, I can come back and join the search again tomorrow.
Maybe he really is hiding from us. I'll try to think of another way. Just burn down the entire place. We'll get him.
Okay, well, if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what friends are for, after all.
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather Clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, they'll let you know. So, what's your next move?
So guys, how are we liking Kenichi's new voice? I think we'll head back to the Master of the Nightwind.
Alright. I'll update them.
Come to think of it, Auroron could probably rig up a few traps and snag him that way.
It's not like Auroran's traps can catch just anything, you know.
You never know. Might as well ask him if you get the chance. Anyway, we'll be heading back now. Best of luck.
Okay then, see you later. And
Need some
thanks
getting
for your
used to
help.
for sure, but it's alright. Yeah, I'm actually already down with it, to be honest. It's fine by me. Okay, return to the Master of the Nightwind. Right there, okay. I was about to say, it just got so quiet. There we go. So where's Live and Floaty?
Let me think.
Kachina, Seat Lolly, what's up?
What's up?
We haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually happened back then.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukasaur?
Nope, not yet. Can't find him. Don't think it's planning to make an appearance anytime soon.
In that case, I'd suggest we set this aside for now.
Still can't get used to how fast my PC is compared to my phone when it comes to Genshin. I mean, what did you expect, man?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled. We must also learn to live with the unknown. Just remember, as long as we stick together, no challenge will ever be too great.
Well, that was unexpected. My kid just made me something. Kid just made me popcorn. Can you imagine? Thank you. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will work out. Still, after all this investigating, it feels a bit disappointing to come up empty-handed.
Whew. Finally, dudes. Found you.
IFA, what brings you here?
Kenich mentioned you were on the lookout for a Kukasaur. Just so happens a strange Kukasaur has been following me the past few days. No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kind of freaky. His footsteps are totally silent, and after dark, all you can see is a silhouette. So I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside the window.
Why did nobody say anything? I'm just sitting here talking like an idiot. Bruh. Bruh, what is this? I mean, maybe it's for the best because I'm just sitting here munching on popcorn anyway, so it's way funnier when you realize it. Well, if nobody had said anything, I still would have been here. I didn't realize at first.
That sounds terrifying.
People are like, Dimi's sound is messed up again, like usual. We're used to it by now.
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole time, but that he'd just been too quiet to notice. Not sure if that's the dude you're looking for, but if so, you're more than welcome to get him off my back. The sooner the better.
So in case you guys didn't hear, I was saying, my son made me something. He made me popcorn, which is awesome.
Wait a second. Does that mean...
Yep, dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
Yep, light and floaty.
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
Why?
It's okay, I've got this.
It's okay, I got this. Oof. Hadouken! Freeze the bastard. Do it.
What the... How is that even...
Yeah, you're a ghost, or whatever.
Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing scary about this. It's just...
He's light and floaty. I mean, we all know already.
Wait, surely that's not...
He's just like Io's grandparents. He's a Saurian ghost. Aw, poor soul. Yeah, it's just a ghost. Nothing scary, you know. We're used to this by now. No wonder Nyan described him as light and floaty. He really is instantly recognizable, not like any Kukusor that I've ever seen. This must be Milray's mysterious friend then, the one spreading the rumors about sacred flame crystals beguiling human hearts?
Wait, shouldn't he have returned to the ley lines? Haven't they been fixed?
It fills me with sadness, though, to think that this little guy actually died somehow. Poor thing. So is he the one that had the sickness at the last trials? Probably, right?
There are many possible reasons, but right now it seems that our priority is...
So why have you been tailing me, bro?
Yeah, bro, what the hell, bro? What's up with that, bro?
If it's treatment you want, can't do much for you, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a doctor, but I'm not that kind of doctor, man. You need a priest. Bro. Julia, what's happening? How you doing? Oh, he ran off. Oh, poor soul.
He ran off.
He's like, Mister, can you fix me?
Do you think he wants us to follow him?
Oh, Barbara, yeah. Or Chi-Chi. C6. You, sir, need a C6 Chi-Chi. That's what you need.
Oh, if only we had a Kukuthosaurus on hand.
Hey, that's a good point. Where is Kakuku today?
We do not need Kakuku.
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then fainted. He was still out cold when I left.
If anything, you don't need to be cured. You need to be purified.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow him. It looks like he wants to take us somewhere.
Okay, so follow the little Kukusaur. Let's see where he's going, or where he's taking us. Also, have some spaghetti. There we go. So, what is this place?
Looks like he's finally stopped.
We didn't even go for that long, Kachina. What are you talking about? She does have little legs, though.
Why have you brought us here?
This is where I died.
So, is there something buried here, or what?
Yes, my body. Oh, that would be cruel. Oh, that would be so bad.
You want us to dig it up?
After some energetic digging, you unearthed an old weathered box.
These are...
woven scrolls, yes. Albeit very crudely made, and heavily time-worn as a result.
Yeah, and looks like that's his owner.
Still, they're just about legible. They seem to document...
Called it.
The very last Bloomflower trials that took place centuries ago? But why would these be here?
I mean, that wasn't really hard to call it.
Come, let's read them together. These might just contain the answers we've been searching for this whole time.
It's kind of easy to know that this creature was going to be the one that was there at the last Bloomflower trials. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So, have you figured out a way to save him?
Imara. Bye, Pickles. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Indeed, I have. As far as I can tell, we need ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals. That's about it.
Oh, poor soul. So he's the one that died all that time ago.
That's great news. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
Lies!
Well, it's not every day that the chief himself drops by to check in on your Saurian buddy. Not so busy these days, huh?
Holy shit, that's a lot of biddies. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Enjoy your day, Pickles.
You know I'd come even if I was. You're my brother, man. I heard you've been beside yourself since Antu fell ill, so I was worried about you.
Thank you so much. Super kind of you. Thank you.
I mean, Antu means the world to me. I promise to stay by his side until the day he's fully grown, ready to spread his wings and soar freely through the skies. I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely traveling through Natlan. Sometimes he's happy, and other times he's sad. Sometimes he has tantrums, but then he'll curl up beside me when I'm down.
No, Riku. Nope, that's not what you get in return. Nope, sorry.
And right now, he needs me more than ever. I'll draw upon everything I've ever learned to help him get through this.
I salute your courage and wisdom, brother.
Get your tissues, everybody.
But these sacred
no.
flame crystals you mentioned, are you sure they'll do the job?
So this is how he knows that that sacred flame crystals are not what we think they are. Because he died because of it.
Well, I've studied the essence of the sacred flame and read various related scrolls. Sacred flame crystals are born from intertribal conflict. Back when the tribes were somewhat united, they would occasionally hold bloomflower trials in order to obtain them.
Seems like I've still got lots to learn, despite being chief. So, how can we use them? Is it really worth holding a whole competition just to get our hands on some?
Men don't cry? Of course they do. I mean, we don't cry, we leak from our eyes. It's different. It's not the same.
Research on sacred flame crystals has been patchy to say the least, so there's never been a definitive conclusion. What we know for sure is that they can be used to treat certain chronic phlogiston-related illnesses. Others also say that they can be used to enhance a warrior's strength. There's something.
Okay. So wait, did they both take it?
Enhance a warrior's strength.
Yeah, something tells me that they tried doing that and didn't go that well.
It's speculative at best. We need to analyze an actual specimen to know for sure. As far as I'm concerned, as long as they can be used to cure Antu's illness, that's enough. Nothing else matters.
So you asked the chiefs of all the tribes to send people to take part in a scaled-down version of the Bloomflower trials? Remarkable that they agreed, given it wasn't so long ago that we were at each other's throats. Tensions are running high right now. If I were you, I wouldn't have had the courage to even ask.
I also love how apparently that hat is the one that you have to wear as a chief from their tribe. It's the exact same hat.
I know, but I had no other choice. Fortunately, I've treated patients from every tribe, so the chiefs agreed as a way of returning the favor. With all this ongoing strife, it's been a long time since we've worked together on anything. This might be a good chance for reconciliation.
Also, is Nampo like a how do you say it? What's the word again? Like a predecessor of IFA?
Fighting side by side for a common cause? That's the way Natlan was always meant to be.
Imagine some chief had lice. All the chiefs becoming bald year after year.
Let's hope so. By the way, what's with all this baggage? Heading out on a long journey or something?
I'm heading out to search for ocean zephyrs. In the meantime, I'll leave the trials in your capable hands. Just please make sure it all goes smoothly.
Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured, I'm your brother after all.
Oh, they're brothers.
Thank you. And Antu, be good while I'm gone, okay? Once I return with the ingredients, you'll be back on your feet and running around in no time.
And you just know that this is gonna end bad. That's the worst part.
Amara, how could you stoop so low, ambushing us on the field like that?
Ambushing? You've no one but yourselves to blame for underestimating us. So what's all this fuss about?
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went way over the line. 7 of our warriors were so badly injured that they're still out cold as we speak. The Flower Feather clan must compensate us for our losses. Hand over the sacred flame crystals.
Oh god.
And what, we'll hand them over after all that? Just because you waggled some fingers and said some angry words?
I don't know who she is, but I like her.
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save a sick Saurian? Take what's necessary for the treatment, then return us the rest.
Say something, Amara. We're not leaving until you give us some answers.
If the other elders were here, they wouldn't waste their time on such puerile questions. If anything, I just wish we'd managed to collect more crystals. There are always people who think they're so clever. So many contestants were just pocketing the ones they got in the trials. I'll bet your chiefs all have sweet little personal stashes too, huh?
Ooh, assuming. Ooh, dangerous.
Everyone was in a frenzy, snatching the crystals up wherever and whenever they could. We're hardly the only winners. I wouldn't even call us the biggest ones.
You what? I get it now. Snatching the spoils while using the Bloomflower trials to weaken the other tribes. You planned this all along.
Oh god. This is what the internet is like, by the way. Just jumping to conclusions and stating them as facts. That's what the internet is.
Ugh, that Nompole. Can't believe I trusted him.
The children of Echoes will not forget this. Let's go!
He ran off.
Brother, where's Antu?
Oh, you're back. Come, sit down. I'll explain everything.
Look, no need for that. I only came back to ask. Are the rumors true?
Rumors? What rumors?
That the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out bloodbath, sparking a heated dispute among the chiefs, and that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone noticed, he was already gone.
I was about to say, is there a piece of his clothes going haywire again? But it stopped because like it was moving a lot, but then it suddenly calmed down. You don't like Imara?
How could you lie to me, Imara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower trials went smoothly. Why would you resort to such underhanded tactics?
You think I had a choice? As soon as one person broke the rules, the whole thing became a free-for-all. Playing by the rules gets you nowhere in this world. If I hadn't taken things into my own hands, another tribe would have just swooped in and seized the winnings for themselves. These sacred flame crystals, they have limitless potential. I, for one, wouldn't miss a chance to strengthen our tribe.
Yeah, okay. Another person bewildered by the power of greed.
I won't debate ethics with you. Where are the sacred flame crystals? Give me some. I'm going to search for Antu.
I've put them all into our research.
What?
You did what?
What? He didn't even care about the Saurian?
I did set some aside for Antu in the beginning, but he ran off, didn't he? So there was no longer any need.
What a motherfucker.
He's your companion, yes. But the life of a single Saurian is nothing compared to the future of our tribe.
I mean, I get that as a chief, you have to, like, do things for the common good of your tribe, but that's just low, man. That's just fucking low. And, I mean, it's his brother, man.
Hear, hear. You've certainly proven yourself a worthy chief, Imara. Your name will no doubt be etched into the hearts of the Flower Feather clan for generations to come. Just remember this. No excuses can hide the harm your greed has inflicted. All the hope and trust that little guy placed in you, placed in me, you'll never know what that feels like.
Wait, Nompole! Where are you going?
Yeah, fuck off, dude. He's going, of course. Fuck you.
Antu!
What an impossible bastard you are.
Antu! Antu, it's me! Please! Answer me!
Oh, poor guy. Wait. Huh? He grew up? No.
Antu, are you okay?
Okay, I thought for a second it was a big one.
Oh, look
It's
at you
him.
out here all on
Okay.
your own.
The way they had the camera, it looked like it was a big Kukusaur. Okay, so he's still out there, so that's good.
I'm so sorry, Antu. This is all my fault. I'll think of another way.
Yeah, but I thought he got like I thought he like matured or something.
After that, I left the Flower Feather clan and lived here on this hill with Antu. He was running out of time. I took him from tribe to tribe, begging them to spare some sacred flame crystals, our last hope.
Oh man. Dude, this is sad, man.
But no one believed me anymore. I begged them again and again, and during sneers, insults, even beatings.
What the fuck, dude? It's just a dude that's trying to save his Saurian companion. What the fuck, man? Insults? Beatings? What the fuck, man?
Until finally, Antu's time came. In those last few days, he seemed consumed by an overwhelming sorrow. And then I realized it wasn't just the sickness weighing him down, no. Remorse filled his gaze. I remember once, over at the Children of Echoes, someone approached us with a sacred flame crystal, flaunting it before quickly putting it away.
Really? Really? Someone actually came to like show a sacred flame crystal and just put it away. Just like, ha, I have one, you can't have one. What the fuck?
Ah, this is what you're after, is it? Dream on.
What the fuck is this level of bullying? What the heartless people?
Go beg your brother for some. How many did he snatch up for himself? He's the one who put you up to this whole I'm a victim charade, wasn't he? I don't buy it. What are you? You little vulture!
Take it, buddy, take it. Take it, scratch his fucking eyes out. Do it.
For some reason, Antu harbored a deep and intense hatred for the sacred flame crystals. Whenever he saw one, he would muster up every last ounce of his dwindling strength in trying to destroy it.
Oh, so he hates the crystals because it causes nothing but fights and grief.
It wasn't until years after Antu's death that I finally guessed at the truth. He must have witnessed people fighting over the crystals without comprehending why. Unable to fathom how those once cheerful humans had turned from best of friends to worst of enemies, he concluded that they must have been corrupted by the sacred flame crystals themselves.
Yes, obviously, Chandra.
In Antu's eyes, the only reason they'd started collecting sacred flame crystals in the first place had been to save his life. If I hadn't been there, none of this would have ever happened. He carried this guilt with him until the very end.
Bruh, that poor soul. I feel so bad.
I too shall be bound by guilt for the rest of my days. If only I had taken part in the trials myself. If only I'd seen the greed in Amara's eyes, or even came back just a little bit sooner.
Dude, this is so fucking sad, man.
But the past cannot be undone. I have immersed myself in the study of medicine and spent my life healing all kinds of Saurians. I buried Antu here on this hill, where I too one day shall rest.
Wait, I was right, it was his resting place? I'm too distracted by
Before my own time
belt.
comes, I have recorded all of this on these crudely woven scrolls in the belief that the truth should not lie buried. May those who come long after us learn from our errors, lest they repeat them.
I know what it is. Wherever he goes, there's like a draft and the bell just keeps on going.
May the Natlan of their day be united as one, free once and for all from bloodshed and strife.
Bro, I didn't think that this story was gonna be so fucking sad, man.
Medicine born of guilt.
So the non-pole from the scrolls was Aoife's ancestor?
Yep.
And that little Kukusaur spirit was once his Saurian companion?
Yep.
Seems so. That's why he's been following you around, Aoife. Even though he doesn't like appearing in front of anyone else, he senses something familiar in you. No wonder there weren't any records of the last Bloomflower trials. If anything corrupts the human heart, it's greed. And who'd want to immortalize the memory of a scandal by which all 6 tribes were tainted? The bitter irony is that the sacred flame crystals turned out to be nowhere near as miraculous as they believed. All that scheming, after what proved to be nothing more than a hollow fantasy. Hey! Where's that little Kukusaur going?
Oh, he ran off again? And this is only part 2. There's like a third part still.
Over there! Do you think he's sad? Or maybe he's lost in his memories?
I'll go bring him back.
Thanks. I might need a breather over here. I regret lingering for centuries. unfolding like this before my eyes. Can't believe I'm just now hearing my ancestor's story. Now I know why we became vets too. I gotta think this through. What should I do? What can I even do?
I really did not think it was gonna get this sad, man. My God. I mean, often when there's like sad stuff in the game and a lot of people are feeling the feels, I'm usually quite okay with it. But this time, when it comes to animal suffering, I just crack, man. I just crack. Wait, he knows? Aren't you the blonde gal from just now? How does he see through that? Wait, is this your real form? You can turn yourself into a human? That's amazing. Can you teach me how you do it? I want to talk to the humans, but they don't like me. Aw, that's not true. Do you still remember what happened back then? Only bits and pieces. I remember being in a lot of pain. I remember how worried my good friend Nampol was. Afterwards, the pain stopped and my body felt so light, but I couldn't find him anymore. Bro. Yeah, because you died. I hid and searched. I searched without end. My body kept getting colder and colder, like I was freezing to death. Luckily, I found a nice cozy cave where I huddled up and slept for ages. When I woke back up again, the world seemed completely different. A cave? Yeah, and there were all these strange patterns on the walls. Some of them even looked a bit like me. Could you mean the remnants of the secret source? That's the closest place to the Night Kingdom. Maybe his soul hasn't faded away yet because he was hibernating there. When I came out of the cave, I saw that those evil monsters had returned, so I went to help. That's how I met Milray and Nyan. The three of us had them running in circles. Once I'd showed my friends the way, those monsters didn't stand a chance of catching them. Eventually, those monsters all disappeared, and then I faintly heard the sound of Nampol's voice calling out for me to come to him. The monsters disappeared. This must have been after the final battle against the Abyss. The ley lines had been restored, so at this point he could have returned to the Night Kingdom. But you didn't go to him? I wanted to, but then Milray came down with the same illness I had, and I was so worried for him. Nampol said that sacred flame crystals were required for the cure, but those crystals are evil. As soon as they got their hands on them, even the closest of friends would get into the most vicious arguments. Everybody started acting so strangely, like they'd all been bewitched. So there's not actually something wrong with the crystals themselves. It's just the way people become after obtaining these crystals and just the greed that takes over them. So that's what he's talking about. Okay. So you think it was all caused by the sacred flame crystals? What else could it have been? They were all such good friends before, and they used to care about me too. It's all because of those evil crystals. I wish I could have. I wish I could cast every last one of them into a volcano, but we need them to cure Milray. What should we do? Cast them into the volcano. Every time they say something like that, I just get Lord of the Rings in my head. Just as Nampol concluded in his scroll, Antu misunderstood the real cause of the strife. It wasn't the power of sacred flame crystals to bewitch human hearts, but rather human greed and scheming. But what can we do now for this poor little creature? Should I tell him the truth? From his standpoint, would knowing the truth even make any difference? What's wrong, Big Sis? You seem a bit down, Big Sis. I'm okay. Let's head back to where the others are. Antu's eyes are full of such heartfelt concern. I don't know what to tell him. The times have changed, and so have the people. He's the only one still trapped in the past. Man! Poor soul. Okay, meet back up with Eva and the others. Man, this quest is just making me feel all the feels. Oh, there's the list is too big, man. But I mean, I guess the best part is that they're all dead right now.
Chance to meet my ancestor, Saurian companion. It's a pretty cool feeling.
I mean, all the people that heard them in the past, they're dead. So I guess at least that.
Wouldn't you say so, bro?
Yeah, bro. Cuckoo, bro.
Can he understand what you're saying?
Yeah, bro.
Kinda. I can pick up on Antu's vibes, just like he catches ours, but that's pretty much it. That's just how it is with Saurian companions. You have to spend a lot of time together to develop an intuitive bond. If my ancestor were here, I'm sure they'd vibe way easier.
In other words, he wouldn't understand even if we discussed everything that went on back then in front of him, right? I'm not even sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Probably a good thing.
I think it's probably better if he doesn't understand.
Yeah, I think so too.
I know that running from your problems isn't the way to solve them, and that we should face up to the challenges in our lives. But even if we told him the truth, wouldn't it only distress him more than he already is?
Probably, yeah.
That's right. The people responsible, the ones who should have apologized to him,
see?
Are no longer around.
That's what I said. At least they're all dead.
All the truth would do is tear open old wounds and sadden him all over again.
What he needs... Random brachiosaur sounds in the background. What he needs is to get reunited with his former owner. That's what he needs.
Isn't there anything we could do to help him forget his sorrow and find hope once more?
Just like Nampol, I've spent a lot of time studying Saurian psychology. They can be a bit slow sometimes, but they're razor sharp at others. They don't get complex human language, but they get a lot just from reading our eyes. In short, young Saurians are just like children. On one hand, they rely on their human companions. On the other, they really want to prove their worth. Helping people makes them happy, and feeling like a burden makes them sad. So, the best move isn't to get stuck on the truth of what happens, but to help make his current wishes come true.
His wishes?
For example, Antu, you decided to stay here because of Milray and Nyan, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a smart kid. Sacred flame crystals are bad, bad things that cause endless arguments among good friends. But now, after hundreds of years, we finally found a way to beat them. Will you join forces with us to cleanse the evil inside them so we can save your buddy together?
I wonder how that's gonna go.
Interesting approach. You want to turn a lie into the truth, huh?
Just go along with it. Never mind what you're trying to do. Can we even be sure he understood you?
Actually, I didn't really understand either. Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
No.
Oh, dear child. Come. Let Granny explain it to you.
Ah, you stupid child. Here. Grandma will tell you. Come sit on my lap. Let me tell you a story. The group has a quick strategy huddle.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I'll do my best.
Does she really though? Does she really get it?
Not so fast. Hate to break it to you, but the three of us can't make this happen. Let's meet up at the stadium in 2 days. We'll spread the word and see who's willing to play along.
In 2 days? Really?
As for making Antu understand, Kakuku can help out. They'll have an easier time communicating.
Okay, Act 2 done. One more act to go. It's a really compelling, saddening story so far, not gonna lie. Okay, wait until 2 days later. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna finish this one. Whoop, whoop. There we go. I'm definitely gonna finish this one. I mean, what was it, 440? Ah, we good. We good. This timer, though, man. Anybody got time for this? Ain't nobody got time for this. Oh, great Dim of the Attic, what is thy wisdom for today? Fuck. I don't know. You kind of startled me with that one. I have to give you wisdom for today. Yes, much wisdom. Yeah. Much wisdom, such wow. Yes. Is this wisdom? Yes, it is. Are you laughing at me? I feel like you're laughing at me, Kata, for some reason. I don't know why. How would you respond? The great Demi of the Attic has spoken. Okay, that was easy. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, let's see. Teleport. There we go. Keep your Sauron close. What? Meanwhile, I'm still thinking of wisdom and I can't find any. God damn it, man. Wisdom has escaped me. There's a lot of words, but none of them are registering.
So sleepy.
Yes. Sleep. Sleep is good. Wisdom for today. Sleep is good. But gaming is better.
Didn't sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important. I was so curious I couldn't stop tossing and turning the whole night.
Well, Kata, but I mean, listen to the last part. Sleep is good, sure. It is good, but gaming is better. So, I usually end up deciding gaming.
Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a How up, did you?
I hope he did.
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty Dragon Lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway, so I didn't bother calling him again.
Yeah, 2 S
Good
words.
thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without his gate crashing for sure.
Shh, don't jinx it. He's about to pop up otherwise.
Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on time. So, Aoife, now that everyone's here, shall we begin?
So do we like literally have every voice back right now? Because I haven't had a single character where there was not a voice.
Actually, today we have a big favor we'd like to ask of all of you.
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
It's a long story. One that begins with a mysterious friend of Milray's.
Bootleg aventurine. Aoife relates what happened in the Bloomflower trials centuries ago and the tale of the little Kukusor Antu. After hearing such a tragic tale, everybody seems a bit
Bloodshed
gloomy.
between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today, but it was an everyday occurrence in that era.
I mean, with a story like that, you would get gloomy as well. I think he's talking about Aoife.
Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
There have always been disputes, but once they escalated into fully fledged clashes between tribes, even a peacemaker would have been powerless to mediate.
And that little Kukusor Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts. And that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh impossible to explain the truth to him. Granny's right. It would only make him suffer all over again.
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once we've collected enough sacred flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he?
An hour and 50 left of work, then I'm napping off home. Let's go.
He'll see that no one has been corrupted and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would realize the truth of what happened in the past, even as young as he is.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want everyone to act like the crystals have messed with us and start arguing.
Okay.
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun! Then what?
Yeah, fun.
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses.
Okay, sure.
Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
That's kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Uh-huh, yeah, I get where you're going with this. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his past, only this time, he'll get the chance to rewrite the future.
Aw, poor soul.
So, how exactly are we going to do this? Is there anything we can look to?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids. The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns throughout. Just as things reach a climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the children's help. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them defeat the villain.
The power of friendship. Hell yeah. It's like everybody's stretching their hands for Goku. Yep, that's what it is.
For the adults watching, it's just a performance. But the children will walk away feeling happy for days to come.
Who remembers still sitting there watching Dragon Ball Z be like, hell yeah, I still do. Give them your energy, exactly.
At that age, happiness doesn't come from
Brains.
material rewards, but from a heart that believes.
Oh, true. I can totally relate. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple tasks like dusting down the shelves or making sure the merchandise was arranged neatly. Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius." And the funny thing is, it always made me super happy.
Mm-hmm. It always makes me happy too when people call me a genius. Sadly, it doesn't happen. Never. I wonder why.
That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way a kid who just helped a hero would. Lessen his regret and pain before he moves on. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. If we don't dispel the curse right in front of him, he might refuse to take the medicine.
Fair enough.
But we can't pull off a show like that with just us. That's why I'm asking for your help.
Yeah, this is a big play.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up for grabs. First come, first served.
2 Cents woke up today and chose violence for sure.
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing here, don't you think? We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to develop quite a few communication skills to deal with them.
Damn, 2 Cents calling me dumb. Can you imagine?
You have my cabbages? I can help prepare some props and special effects, like smoke to mimic the evil power and bright lights for the spell of unity.
You have my cabbages. Makes me think of Lord of the Rings yet again. You have my sword. You have my axe. You have my cabbages. I love it.
And my flame strider.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
It really resonated with me when Citlali mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've overcome powerful foes together as a result. I think I'll do justice to the role.
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer.
Ayo.
I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Yeah, I wonder how good the acting is going to go. Like maybe it'll start off as a harmless act, and the further they go, they're going to be like getting into it, and before you know it, they're going to start like actually arguing. That would be funny as fuck. Ashley, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Let's see. We've got our actors and the stage is set. Now we need a director, a dude to run the show.
And then Natlan starts a new era of war. See, there we go. We got an entirely new plot written out right there.
Why are you all looking at me?
Oh God. Poor Kanich.
Consider it our vote of confidence, Kanich.
Yeah. Here we call that the Chinese volunteer.
Fine. Then you have my grappling hook. I happen to have some time.
You have my grappling hook. New sequel, Lord of the Cabbages.
So, that's everyone then. In that case, Varessa and I will take care of the cleanup.
Not like he doesn't have an actual weapon, though.
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already promised to help transport the wounded.
Aw, man. Missed opportunity for Varessa to say, you have my hooves.
As for me...
my horns.
If I see you all arguing, I wouldn't be able to resist stepping in.
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before we even got started. I'll stay and help the Saurians search for ocean zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play, right?
Right.
That's right. All right. Once the second half of the exhibition match is over, we'll split into 2 teams and play our respective parts.
Great! Let's make the second half an even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more sacred flame crystals to help cure Milray.
Oh, true. I forgot that we still have to do that second part.
I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from regret. Are you all confident that we can do this?
Yeah!
Sure.
Then let's get this show on the road.
Let's do this. Okay, last part, Spell of Unity. The story is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, not gonna lie. But it's good though, it's good though. I'm enjoying this one.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Time for a strategy meeting.
And then Paimon started talking again.
Ugh, why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climbing?
But you can fly, Paimon. Seriously.
If you're worried about getting tired, I can just fly you straight to the top.
No, she could fly herself.
Launching a surprise attack on their base would also be a good tactic.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just charge in and beat the living daylights out of them.
I like the idea of that.
It'll be over as soon as it began.
These two are in even more of a rush than Paimon is.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like.
Who cares?
Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our main base could be at risk.
Slow and steady wins the race. I'm glad they made Janssen's kid good. I haven't even tried her out yet.
But the area nearby is full of rocks. Looks like they're trying to block our path.
That's nothing. Let's just charge straight through. Come on, time for a warm-up.
Alright, here we go. So, Traveler again, Janssen, Auron, Chaska. I mean, that's good enough elements to make Chaska viable, right? I think. Okay, so,
Quick as a flash! Charge! Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks!
Oh.
Woo! That loosened me up.
Don't think I was supposed to be doing that. Okay, wait.
Faster, stronger.
We need more speed! That is not... Dimmy. How much speed do I fucking need, man? I'm just doing it wrong. Bro, for real. All the speed. Yeah, this is not enough speed. Need more speed. More speed. More passion. More energy. I probably should have done my E, faster. Oh, that works. Okay, there we go. Yeah!
Keep pushing!
Keep pushing! More energy! More power! More energy! More energy! I did the wrong thing.
Quick as a flash!
Quick as the flash. That's not it, bro! What is this?
Full speed ahead!
Full speed ahead, she said.
Full speed ahead!
Yeah. Where's the full speed, man? With Janssen, you can also just do... Oh, that works. I'm just here trying to use my speed. Yeah, but it's not the same though, is it? Yeah, it works. Yeah, that was not good. Way too slow.
I'll stop you in your tracks!
Should stop me in my tracks.
It's this fast! Faster, stronger! On my mark!
Farewell! Yeah, go! You're free now!
Coming in. Don't worry, everyone! We can do it!
Coming in. Hold on to your hats.
I forgot I had to charge attack, yeah.
For now!
When you don't know what the fuck you're doing. All these characters I have to use that I don't play. What is this?
Excellent! We've secured the Children of Echo's base. Time to head up the mountain. All tuckered out. Let me give you a hand.
I don't have Chaska, okay? What is this?
To the rescue! Now that's what Paimon calls some serious backup.
Yeah, whatever the fuck I want, exactly.
Granny's not here to check if I've been slacking, is she?
He's already scared shitless again, is he? Okay, next!
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash.
Oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Let's see.
Be free.
That's not it. I thought that was it.
Steady.
It is. Okay, let's go. I'm doing it already, Milla. I'm doing it already. Can you imagine? I actually did the right thing. Crazy, right? I know, I know. Don't get used to it.
Coach will take it from here.
Smart guy. First calls me stupid, now calls me smart guy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Find a way to hold them. Show me your move.
Put up a good fight.
Coach will take it from here. Faster, stronger.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
That's not it.
Nothing done.
Oh. Man! Can I kill you guys too? Satch.
Locked on.
I'm just using the gun as a fucking horse. Okay, let's go. Covering all my bases.
Nice, another one in the bag.
Something's wrong. There are far fewer people in their base than expected.
They're all waiting at the last one, probably.
And Mualani hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
That's true. Sus.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh. That girl has some moves. I'll give her that.
Interesting hairdo. I haven't seen that hair yet. Was that a baseball joke? I didn't quite hit the home run. You're out.
Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack.
Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
You're a lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly. We can rest easy knowing you're here covering the rear.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
She's covering our rear. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And she floats off again on her cushion. I love that. I love that. Okay. Let's attack the sounds of the canopy's base.
Let's fly.
I'm on my way.
Not over yet. How many people do they have in reserve?
Oh, they have to do that?
Splitting
Okay.
their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
Locked on. Door's over. Locked on.
Girl is stronger than I thought she was.
Looks like the scions of the canopy space is on the other side of that cliff.
It's not good that I know that.
Does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down.
Don't look down. Rip. Oh, fuck my life. You looked, didn't you? You looked. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm looking down on something. I'm looking down. Down there. Here we go again. What was that supposed to mean? What do you mean by that? Looking respectfully, obviously. Always. Always respectfully.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our weapons do the talking.
What do you think I mean by that? Well, something like, men. What a man. Something like that. I don't know. He's such a man, this streamer.
Here comes another.
Faster, stronger. Stay out of my way. Let go.
Farewell. Go. You're free now.
Let's fly.
Something like that. See? Well, there we go.
Yet.
Stand down.
The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
Oh, the fight is done already? Okay, let's go. That worked. There we go.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't be in for one of Granny's scoldings.
Oh, you'll get scoldings, you know that.
Wow, that explains why you were so fired up today.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some sort of scary monster, huh? Huh?
You're doing it right now! God damn it, Granny!
Anyway, good workout, huh?
Opening Twitter and getting annoyed at people as usual. Why do you even bother opening Twitter in the first place?
You can say that again. It's not every day you get to enjoy the thrill of battle.
It's just a cesspool of shitty comments.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl, huh? Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home to lie down and recover.
Blue Sky over X? I haven't used Blue Sky in a while. Like, I started posting some stuff, but yeah, I haven't looked at it anymore, to be honest.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support, who knows what might have happened.
I mean, give it some time, Blue Sky is gonna turn into the next Twitter, though.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor, I'm giving her a proper talking to.
Oh boy.
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that, surely we've collected enough sacred flame crystals now.
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head back.
So, the question is now...
Next up, time for our little play.
Are they gonna be touched by greed? Or not? Or are they, like, not gonna be affected at all? I mean, it would be cool if, like, one person started to get, like, some shimmer in their eyes and be like, oh my god, I need...
IFA, this should be enough, right?
But seriously, though, I saw people do the smallest praise for Genshin and some WoA players were like, actually, WoA did this way better, Hoyo is shit. Like, it is a crime to enjoy a game without the need to compare each other. That's what people always do. They always compare shit. Everything is always being compared. That's how it is.
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how fired up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
I only enjoy Booba. I mean Genshin. You only enjoy Booba? Well, actually, Wuwa is doing Booba better as... Actually.
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing, and the crystals will start giving off a black mist.
Okay.
That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the Spell of Unity.
Okay, this needs to be a cutscene. It has to.
Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling with each other. Any questions?
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times now.
Yeah, I've played it in my head, so obviously it's gonna go well in real time too.
Great, then let's do this.
Because that's the exact same thing. Relax. Relax. Just do it. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, finally, we've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
I swear, the cutest sounds coming out of these things.
It's just like IFA said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
Yeah, it's because of what Antu said.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird. I feel a bit dizzy.
Oh no, our actor is fainting. No!
Special effects team, get in position.
Special effects team.
On the case.
Down for some black smoke. Fog, whatever. There it is.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
It's taking so long. What is this acting?
You've got this, Mualani.
Leave it to me. Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious!
Positively furious.
What did I do again? That is a good question. Let me think about that.
I'm angry at you, I just don't know why.
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. How am I supposed to tap into old talents when I'm drawing blanks here?
I'm angry at you too, Riku.
If this goes on much longer, even the little Saurians will realize
Why?
something's off.
For existing.
Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by setting the atmosphere for one.
Yeah, just yell some words. Who fucking cares?
Don't panic. I'm thinking. Oh, I know. How about this?
Amateurs! Swear to God.
Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker!
You know, that's actually a very good thing to be angry about. Eating the last piece of food that you wanted to eat. That's yeah, enraging for sure.
Huh? When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker. How could you have done such an abominable thing? I was saving that for the end.
I feel like Kachina is gonna think this is real, and she's gonna be completely feeling bad about this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so you ate way more than I did.
Oh, let's go! She's getting into it.
No. You just don't get it. The ones we ate in the middle don't matter. The last one's always the tastiest.
I'm gonna use that one. The ones we ate in the middle don't matter. It's the last one that matters. Yes, I'm using that one. Forget about the middle ones.
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Sitlali actually means this, though.
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
I love this.
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took my hand and said it was all water under the bridge. Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? This isn't part of your act, is it? And to think I tried so hard.
I got so far, but in the end... Roar.
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Kill everybody with flames. Oh, wait. Shilonen? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Canon Mawika, do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense?
Can it, Mawika? What?
Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it.
This is real. This is genuine. This is actual frustration that's still there deep within her, and she's now using this as a platform to actually say what she wants to say. I love that.
Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation.
I'm sensing a lot of frustrations.
Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need to make a list?
This is good shit. Mawika just knows this is real.
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty convincing?
Everybody's face like, whoa.
She might
Did that
be
just
the
happen?
only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
Exactly. Oh no.
Sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this this morning, Kanich.
Okay, somebody else to be angry at. Oh, I mean, he's angry by nature, so he's actually perfect for this.
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
She means it.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening.
The fuck's it, Lolly? You're a natural drunk. You don't need encouraging to drink. What is this shit?
Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
She's not saying it's not true.
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats. Oh, what a golden opportunity this could be.
Oh, and he doesn't know that it's all fake.
Listen up, everyone. Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good old-fashioned fight to the death. I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How, hereby appoint myself your referee. Kanich! Let's start with Kanich. Who's got it in for Kanich? Huh? Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Can we put them in the box, please?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it.
Is everybody gonna have at it on him right now? Oh, I love this.
And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package.
Dang.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa, time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
Because you're perfect for this, man. Man actually cried. What is this?
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil power within the sacred flame crystals myself.
I will need the help of the children. I will need their help. They will need to put up their hands. We need to make a spirit bomb together, guys.
If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again? Let me see.
Such amateurs. What is this?
Oh, yeah. If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger.
Really? She had to think on that one?
We're so close. If only a brave hero would step forward. Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
Not really.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
Is he seeing through it? Okay. Okay, it's all coming back to him. Kind of, in a way.
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today. Once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years?
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
It is kind of sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
It's all my fault. If only I had never fallen ill in the first place. Imagine feeling sorry because you got sick. I don't want to be cured and I don't want the sacred flame crystals. Please stop fighting, please. Aw, hitting us with the feels again, man.
Antu!
You're up, bro.
Your time to shine, bro.
This ends now! We're here to save the day!
Wait, what? No, not you!
Evil power that corrupts the human heart. There's no place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast the spell of unity, just like I taught you.
Now, Auroran.
Got it.
This is taking so long, man. Okay. How can you not know who IFA is? Come on, Riku, what is this? Get on par, man. Aye, there we go. The spell of unity.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth, may worldly strife be no more.
Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. You did it, man. You did it.
What
You're okay.
Look, the evil power is fading.
The level of acting. Oh,
the magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natland for centuries.
Psh, cheese! That's just for kids. I'd never go near it.
better acting than the Minecraft movie? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Are you calling Jack Black a bad actor? Wow.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well, too.
Wine, liqueur. Who's a drunk now?
Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
I really like the fact that they really used this as a platform to really call out some unsettled actual frustrations.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along. And some glazed meat stew and volcano cake, too!
Food?
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Varessa and we'll make you some nice... juice or something.
Thought you was gonna say milk.
When will you all grow up? Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me.
You're gonna replace somebody's alcohol that they drink every day with soup? Good luck with that one.
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Ahau. Go sleep.
Huh. Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying? I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Malika?
Now she's pretending she didn't say anything of the things that she said. Nice one, Shilonen. Nice try, nice try.
Something about wishing I dropped by your workshop more often and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible.
That's exactly what it was, yeah.
Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top. You just give people that kind of vibe.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
She's the funny one, that Moika.
How into that have you two? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
Put him in a box.
How? I owe you an apology too.
Oh no!
I've been too harsh on you.
He's hitting him with kindness. And that just killed him.
It seems the evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
How's this? How you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy. I'm okay. How about you, man?
Awesome job, bro!
Yeah, bro.
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend.
You lost your 50-50? Ooh, to who, if I may ask?
Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news. Thank you so much, all of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
You sucked, Molani. You didn't do well. Oh, Mizuki. I don't even have her yet.
You were this close to spilling the beans.
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job.
I agree.
Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that?
It's called acting.
Well, Lonnie. Actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you.
Oh, because we like each other so much. Guys, come on.
Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Buy a how? I guess a guaranteed for Shilonin? Yeah, at least that, yeah.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the Ocean Zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here!
Well, there we go. Veressa!
Ian-san! And... whoa, that's a lot of saurians.
We've gathered enough Ocean Zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves.
Oh, that's cute.
So we came together. Here, I think this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku? Dude? Less chat, more help?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm already happy that he doesn't talk that much. Now comes the most important step of all.
Whew. This is it.
I love her. She's amazing.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, sacred flame crystal, forged by the will of many. Please, work your wonders and drive this sickness away.
Hell yeah, bro. Here we go. Cinema time. Fucking cinema time. That did it already? No way, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Bro is a miracle worker, bro. We've seen this already, bro. Sadly. Here comes the sad part, though. Aww. Look at how cute he is. That's cute. It's like I'm watching The Lion King. The sad part still has to come. Spielberg material right there. I've already seen it, but now I actually know the meaning behind it and who the people are. This is so fucking sad. Now this hits the feels. After all that time, he's finally reunited with his owner. This is just... I can't, man. This is fucking sad and happy at the same time. My god. I don't tear up much, but this is one of those moments. That was cute. Aw, he's sad that he's gone. Poor thing. Hey Neil, what's happening, man?
Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting is their reunion.
It's true. It's true. Well said.
Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace.
Mm-hmm.
His final wish was to be reunited with his bro.
With his
and he's
bro.
done that. We should be happy for him. Just like he celebrated your recovery.
Oh, I was super happy for him.
Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases. As a physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments, scheming, or plotting for personal gain. All 6 tribes united to accomplish something truly remarkable.
Yeah, no greed in sight.
Even without the threat of the Abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed those who came before us, and in the future, our people will surely grow more united still. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for a celebration. Let's make this a lively one, people.
Let me guess, we're gonna end with food, as per usual.
As
Food and
happens,
drinks.
I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Zip it, cabbage boy.
Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
So are we gonna get a picture of these feasts? Yeah, take part in the celebration banquet. Okay, so we still do that. Okay, we need to go. Yeah, okay, we should probably teleport. I do not want to walk this distance. We go here. Do we re-in, I guess? Let's go. I need our own IRL. I'm out of veggies in my fridge and everything is so expensive. I get that, I get that. Life is expensive as a whole, for sure.
Adventure time.
That's the worst part, man. Like, you want to eat healthy, but it's fucking expensive, and it's freaking cheaper to buy a cheap-ass burger than buying vegetables. That doesn't help. Here we go. Alright, time for food.
Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself.
Oh, look at that volcano cake. Oh, it's like chocolate cake with chocolate sauce and a ball of vanilla ice cream in the middle, and make the chocolate go down on the volcano and some egg whites mountains on the side. Oh, Gib.
Ooh, in that case, Paimon be glad to oblige. Mmm, so good. Paimon's tempted to eat the whole cake.
Okay, stop shoving that thing in my face. I actually want it right now.
Go ahead. I made this specially for you guys.
Not broken as Benny. Is Benny broken? Well, I mean, he's okay.
Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day.
My god, that cake. You seem to have bounced back, Ichina.
Yep, I'm feeling much better.
And I'm just eating dry popcorn right now.
I where my future lay for a while there.
I want chocolate cake now. Benny's usually broken. He's got a lot of bandages. Yeah, broken, yeah.
But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so united. They used to argue a lot, and even got into big fights. I've never experienced anything like that. I can barely imagine such a harsh way of life.
And that's coming from somebody who lives in the nation of war.
I love Natland the way it is today. And I love spending time with my friends. As Uncle Pakal once told me, the harder something is to come by, the more we should treasure it.
Yeah, I'm more talking about like burgers that you can buy like in the grocery store or something, like, you know, those pre-packaged ones. Those are pretty cheap. Yeah, obviously if you're gonna go into like a Burger King or a McDonald's and buy like a menu, yeah, you're gonna pay for that for sure.
So, I've decided to always do my best to help and make sure my friends are happy. Most importantly, I want us all to stay united forever and ever.
Also, don't you guys have like Euro deals in McDonald's where you can buy like a burger for €1? We have that.
I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I can start with what I'm good at.
They taste like crab,
baking
though.
delicious crackers and cakes to share with everyone.
You know what? Paimon just had an idea. You could open a cake shop. That way Paimon will be able to enjoy your cakes even more often than she already does.
Yeah, let me guess, Paimon. You also expect to be getting free cakes?
You really think so? I'll have to get Moalani to teach me how to run a shop then.
I mean, she should do it though. I mean, that's the sense of purpose for her. Thankfully, I mostly use my mom's credit card. It's not my own money. Wow. Just wow.
Making delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. That does sound like a wonderful life.
That's how you're getting all those characters and being lucky. You're just using mom's credit card. Uh-huh.
Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal to work towards.
Good luck. I'll be rooting for you all the way.
By the way, Paimon hasn't seen IFA or that Cuckoosaurus yet. Any idea where they went?
Wow, really grown up. Matt, I would use my mom's credit card if I had the chance. But I don't think she's gonna give it to me.
Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay respects to his ancestor. They're not back yet?
Sure, Milla, sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
If he doesn't get back soon, all the best food's gonna be gone. Guess we've got no choice but to take the cake with us and go check on them.
Go take the cake with us. Yeah, imagine somebody else eats from it. We can't have that. Okay, look for IFA. IFA. IFA where? Are we not here? Where'd he go? He's up. It's a cakewalk. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, he's actually way further than I thought he was. I thought he was still in the building. My god. Okay, he's over here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go from here. Okay. Oh, I wish I could use my mom's credit card. Yeah, exactly. See? If everybody had the chance, they would definitely use somebody else's credit card.
Let's ride.
Oh, hell yeah. Yay, I drove a bike for 2 seconds. If I spend money on games, my mom would kill me. I wish I had a mom. Ooh, that went dark quick. For the first time ever, I successfully modded the game and this Elden Ring. Let me guess, you got bigger boobs?
Yo, ancestor man. Guess you're reunited with Antu already? I have a Cuckoosaur companion too, so I totally get how you must have felt.
The other Cuckoosaur companion was a little less annoying though.
First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other saurians because of his unusual appearance. He'd been pecked all over the place, bleeding from head to toe.
Ooh. Okay, now I feel bad for the thing.
He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on, he just stuck to me like glue. Even wound up becoming my assistant.
Gotcha, bro!
Thanks, bro!
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Aw, what a dude moment. I love you, bro. I love you too, bro. Bro. Hug it out.
Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick saurian, Kakuku got infected too.
Oh no.
He ran a high fever, and I searched everywhere for ingredients and did everything I could for him. But despite giving it my all, he was right on the edge, man. And all I could do was keep praying.
I really like IFA, he's really cool.
If he hadn't recovered, I know I'd have felt the same guilt you did. Luckily, he managed to pull through. And he even stayed by my side, helping me ever since. He's a solid assistant, no question. So yeah, Kakuku, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
You're welcome, bro.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Your medicine born of guilt? Don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. You have my word. That way, no one else will ever have to feel the same guilt that you did ever again.
That was a nice quest. That was a good quest. I like that. I like that. Thank you so much for a good quest, Hoyoverse. Much appreciation. All sadness. But in the end, kind of happy ending. But what that thing had to go through, oh my god, that little poor Soren right there. Poor Antu. I'm very happy with the IFA voice actor. He's doing what he's doing IRL too. Yeah, so people keep saying, yeah. It was a good story. Talk to IFA again. I will. Don't worry. Don't worry, I just want to check up on some things and I want to see how far I am with my wishes. There we go, we got some more again. We actually got a couple of wishes today, that's pretty good. Okay, I guess here, 107 wishes. I was gonna say for Skirk, but I guess for Shilonen. One of her channel text is too high, by the way, off topic. What my channel text? What are you talking about? First it's my sound, now it's this. Ah, 2 cents.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I think it's because of the length.
Yo, bros.
Because it probably doesn't fit into the size.
Bringing our bros some cake, of course. Katina made these herself, you know. They're incredible.
That's not ice cream, is it? If that is ice cream, how the fuck has it not melted yet? What the fuck is that? What is that ball? That yellow ball with the chocolate sauce? It can be ice cream. Never melting ice cream.
For real? In that case, I gotta...
It's also cake. It's a white chocolate ball. That can melt as well. Moose the...
Oh, wow. That's awesome, bro.
Bro, leave some for the rest of us, bro.
Hey, save some for me.
Damn, bro. Man just started eating instantly. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Event completed. That was a good event. I like that. Let me check if there's anything else I need to do here. So we did that. We got the Nightwind invitation. I still have to do the actual fightings. I don't want to do that right now, though. We're not going to do that. That's going to take too long. Unless, of course, there's still somebody you have to talk to or something. But when you have started eating instantly, if somebody gave you that cake, of course. I mean, how could you wait? How the hell could you wait? I couldn't. I definitely couldn't.